Welcome back everyone to Wildermyth. This is part 2. Let's just get started. I have noticed there's multiplayer. I wonder if that's like different people have control of different characters. Or if there's just multiple parties on the map. I haven't actually looked into that. But let us continue with a good game. No more Dark Alliance. Do I still need to... No, I do not. Okay, cool. I guess attack. With everyone. OBS, I swear to God, behave. I wasn't imagining it would be quite so picturesque. Where water sings, spirits are wont to dance. The cavern of the sea spa lies at the heart of a magnificent canyon. Sides of the canyon are smooth and sheer, marbled blue and pink, moulded and mushed by the hands of titans when the world was clay. Now the stone is hard and sharp and glows. But the canyon's deep places are strung with fragrant, clear waterfalls and ruffled greenery. The mouth of the cave is hidden in damp shadow and fern-feathered shade. But Comrade Bubbles spots it. Hey, that's me. And leads the way inside. Smell that? What do you reckon that smells like? It smells like the ocean. Careful, there's holes. Don't know how deep they go. Comrade Bubbles follows their own echoes into the dripping depths. No eye has scraped these walls in centuries. The air is pickled and still. That's one way of describing air, I guess. It's smoother down here, but look at the ceiling. It seems to go up and up. Could be other tunnels. Something's glinting in the darkness. You see it? It's cold. Sinking to your bones kind of cold. Can't wait to get out of here, jump in a hot bath. Guys? This looks like the end of the tunnel. Carved and firm and ancient. Done. Oh, cool. Hal has leveled up. What do we want? Shield Shear, once every other turn as a swift action, shreds 2 of a foe's armor with a weapon. Okay. It's either Broad Swipes or Shield Shear, I feel. Broad Swipes is a decent passive, but getting rid of armor might be nice. I think 1 damage also gets rid of armor. Not as often, obviously. You know what? That's a nice bunch. Let's just open the door. Calabyne, towering, reeking of algae and old water. It stalks stately on its stony limbs while the world quakes. Okay, it has 4 armor and 22 health. Okay. And it has a shockwave. Right, so... Great. She's not in range. And she doesn't have... Okay, so new plan. You're just going to do Guardian. And you're just going to wall. See if we can poison. Oh, we got the poison. 1 health, 1 damage. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, so the armor shred may have been the play. Can I? Oh, okay. I guess I can't do the fire. Bone lance, please. And Guardian just in case. Takes 1 damage, takes the Guardian damage. Okay, that could have gone better. 7 damage, 1 shred, and then... You know what? I'm just going to do that. I will do that. And... That's not blocking a doorway this time, so we'll do that. Wild Grasp. Yeah, you know, I'm starting to suspect that Armor Shred was the best option. Never mind. Alright, let's get what we came for. Don't you wonder how that thing lived down here? Or where it came from? The air in the chamber is clear and almost sweet. The corpse of the great guardian shrivels inside its carapace. Comrade Bubbles approaches the edifice. The spear is glass-like, grand, it radiates legacy and power. It's just strange. What can this thing really mean to them? The poem is an oral heirloom. My guess is that the hero queen who wielded this lance in antiquity was actually a Gorgon. So it's kind of an emblem to them, maybe, of a past hero. As Comrade Bubbles grips the spear, a noise begins to grow in the outer tunnels. It's the noise of feet and hooves, of tortured lungs shoveling air, and the slickering squelch of creeping things. By the sound of it, a horde of Gorgon beasts is pouring towards the chamber. We need to hope they don't cut off our escape. I don't think we'll survive if we stay here. Petroglass Sea Spear. Spear of an ancient hero queen made of unbreakable glass that swirls with deep sea hues. When swung, it seems to whisper and lowly roar like a distant ocean or a crowd of frozen souls. Cool. I feel like I give that to Hala. As much as Lance Starscream is my higher level warrior. Oh no, she has a great axe. It's already tier 1. Yeah, we're getting rid of Woe Lance. Shows that seeing misshapen to swing wildly, and then raccoon. Cool. Escape. Gorgons will keep coming. Where am I? Oh. Cool. Okay. I think it's everyone, right? Because they moved... Yeah, that's everyone, okay. Wait. Wait. And wait. Hey Lance, I want you to open that door and reveal something good. Awful noises and rank smells rush out of the dark. Well, I'm not going to die in a salty press with you. They sound numberless. Ideas? We're not trapped. They're entering from a different tunnel. Let's get to Squirk. Well, if she's right, our way might still be open. Let's avoid as much fighting as we can. All we can do is choose a direction. Escape is the only option. Escape alive. Okay, so they're coming from that way. I feel like my play is to move my ranged characters first. Because Lance can get in front of them with his wings and do Guardian stuff quite easily. Slash just, you know, tank as required. It did. Leapfrog. Heck yeah. Oh, she is in range. I'm just trying to clear out the path in front of us as much as I can. Right, they don't. Target priority doesn't work how I think it works. Still going that way, so... Hut. Yeah, I think I'm just going to book it. Different footstep sound because Flux has a crystalline leg. Good touch. And then Lance at the back for Guardian because they can only attack one way down here, and he is the highest level character in terms of weapon and abilities. Geist. Its shuffling shoulders scrape like stones. Gory stench rises off its matted fur. Again, I'm going to try and get my melee characters to these two spaces. But I need to know what's ahead of me. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, why am I so slow? Oh, well, take advantage of walling and hope that it works. I mean, if they're gonna go the wrong way... I guess technically I could turn and fight for experience, but there's a lot of them, and they're infinite, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I should not have done that. In case, yeah, I was like, in case she can't actually reach where I'm supposed to be going. Extra hit points if the worst happens. Oh, nothing happened. Okay. Oh, Lance leveled up as well. That's what we like to see. Knee pad of cunning. Knee pads burnished and etched with designs of the land. Melee and ranged accuracy up by 5. Ooh. Oh, I can't remember what was can't wear them. Cool. Flux. Now Bronze Horn Warrior. Okay, what have we got? Raider, active. As swift action, Lance can start firing an empty tile. Break a piece of adjacent scenery dealing 2 damage to all foes. Battle Lance, melee attacks only cost Lance 1 action. Ooh, that's possible. Heroism gains 1 action point and attack actions only cost 1 action point this turn. Or Tinker twice per combat. So I think blue ones are like subclass stuff? Hello, Red Riding Hood, how are you doing? I mean, Battle Dance is essentially heroism, but every turn. minus the extra action point, so I'm just going to take the passive. We left that canyon and cave behind. The enemy's treasure in our hands. We should be joyful, but we know a clash is coming. We can't expect any help. Winning one hill doesn't decide anything. We can only hope this small victory buys us time. That was Balrog and Morgoth. That foe is beyond me. Severe anxiety, it passed. I'm just tired. How are you? Oh, we're a bad Dysphoria episode yesterday and this morning, but it's passing slowly. Happy you're here, though. Oh, was that in? That was the whole chapter. That was one mission. Okay. Cool. Grand. I messed that chapter up. Earned 6 years apiece, though, so there's that. During the years of peace, Conrad Bubbles went back to the place they grew up and was tempted by old acquaintances to remain there. But in the end, the past proved an unwise place to linger. Lance found trees were a better audience for his long-winded tales than the staring drunks in town. He often went about on idle days planting more. Good old Starscream. Harlow was visited once by a man cloaked in ivy. The spirit lay out 3 futures for Harlow to pick from. After careful deliberation, one was finally picked. Flux noticed that the library at Grey Falcon had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict, so she passed the summer helping to rebuild it. Now that the job wasn't quite as dangerous, Garissa became a guide to travellers crossing the more treacherous stretches of swamp and mountain. Comrade Bubbles' son has reached adventuring age. Connorth Proudstay has joined the menagerie of the Bubbles as a warrior. Heck yes. I had a child with a shepherd, I guess. Oh, Paladin. Automatic guard. Automatic overwatch? Yes. Fluxus transformation? Yes. Yes. And so Starscream now has a tier 3 spear. I feel like Garissa needs an upgrade. In terms of weaponry, at least. Do I give her a crossbow? I might give her a crossbow. Yeah, sure, she can have a crossbow. And I can't afford a better one of those. My son is fine with a great spear, I guess. I do have a lot of great spear wielders, though. Maybe you should have a sword. Oh, Hala's got a sword. Hala, can you take a shield as well? What's the difference between the shields? Absolutely nothing but the style. And I feel like armor is important. Armor, stunt chance, dodge. Let's go with that. Why not? Can I upgrade anyone else's armor? That's speed further down, isn't it? Sure is. I've just noticed Flux's hair's going grey. That's a cool touch as she gets older. Ignore the fact that she's slowly turning to stone. That's fine. I think we're good. I don't think I can buy anything else. Some storms batter compromise into combative neighbours. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains had been falling for a full week, with brief interludes of tense massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted and water roared from the heights. The seas whirled and wrung at the shores, flung waves ever further. Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider. Valleys turned to huge brackish lakes. Lowland woods and the dams of dry times were swept away as creatures of all shapes and kinds sought escape from churning floods. You think our Ulfstrix poisoned the weather? After all this time? Why? How? With what? I'm telling you, it's... Well, who else could have done this? I can commune with water. If he can do the same, then perhaps there's... Oh. Someone at the door. The strange party of visitors begs a fire. They appear to be on edge, here in a common dwelling, and also very soggy. Arnon, you say we're natural allies. Care to explain? The haggard man behind the horns, calling himself Arnon, takes a long breath and turns to address Flux and the rest. He's dead. He's undead. Ask my wife. Ask my wife, she sent me. Can you believe that, at my advanced age? I grew up here in Lith Rivers, you know. It looks different. His two underlings shift and resettle their garments as they dry out. Must be about the flooding. Ugh. You know either? No. Everyone knows. It's those tentaclasts, the Gorgons. They bring ruin on us all. Which Gorgons? They're blue. Checks out. But, I mean, who's there? The Gorgons are flooding the world. They've set it in motion and it can't be stopped. Almost. How? None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea. You're right. It shouldn't be. The great balance should be unassailable. But somehow they've thrown it over. So the torrents fall, the seas thrash, the soil seeps black down our warrens. It is Ulfstrix. I knew it would be. Ulfstrix? No, it's the Gorgons, I'm saying. The beasts have our warrens hemmed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. You need to talk to her. Hemmed in, but you slipped by them. It's why it had to be me. I'm a master at looping the light. I tend to be missed. You speak it aslant, though. You speak it aslant through lying whiskers. My whiskers might be sly, but my lips are honest. I'm Arnon. He certainly gives us an option. A strange one, but with this weather, these floods, what else can we go on? If you want to watch the world sink beneath a rising sea, watch all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sense... Arnon thuds a lump of soaked fabric on the table. Thump. Here's... Oh, it's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry, it'll dry or crinkly. Follow the map. Come to our warren. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom, and these lands all save. The shadows deepen. All monster groups draw an extra monster card every battle. Okay, this tile is flooded. Great. Wonderful. So, do not go straight to the objective. The tower will flood in 150 days. I think I'm going to loop around. I'm going to hate myself for doing this, but I'm going up here. Oh, that's a good point. If I do that. And then... Oh, what? Please? I guess it has to be a full party. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go with my son and Garissa then. Please! What it... Okay. Do I really have to do this one tile at a time? How am I messing this up? Just travel there. Okay, it's because the game was paused. Never mind, ignore me. Opportunity. All I hoped for was some peace and quiet, you know? Live my own way in place. But I always wind up among thinkers and start thinking. The baleful flame continues to writhe. I know I've spoken of it before, Flux. I have nightmares that curl my soul, of a place I've never been. A torched house, the blue blaze eating bones. I feel dread. And being you take those dreams ultra seriously, I imagine. Well, I mean, why are we here? Hey, Harry. Precisely my point. When I asked you to come with me on a little trip, I didn't tell you how far we might be going. I didn't tell you our destination is a place I've dreamed of all my life, or that I worry death waits for us there. But, you see, following a dream is a kind of last resort for those who can't go back to sleep. Choose, and following a dreamer is a good way to get your head chopped, but I guess I'm in. Trouble sleeping, you tried mule moss, I've got some here, so... Oh, we're going. Terrible decision time. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll take my son. Overland tasks. Keep your heroes busy. Time is an important resource on the Overland. Enemy calamity card draws, incursions, and infestations happen over time, making your foes stronger. In general, you don't want to let any of your heroes idle. If you have heroes without any assigned tasks, consider using them to scout other tiles, build defences on tiles, secure cleared sides, or build bridges and mountain passes. Icons on the top left of the hero portraits indicate their current assigned task. So, okay. So if I select that hero... can I send her... Sure. They're going to go that way and recruit. The story continues. A thick-grown woodland seems to invite them under its boughs. Wood and damp, and the winter herbs that grow here all combine for a heady, fragrant zest in the air. It's a pleasant place. I won't say it isn't. Standing stones are kind of unusual. Whey! Who are you, dingots? Some camp on my doorstep. Get away from my omen stones. Is this place yours? Ask his name. Hey, no need for... Didn't see you had weapons. You outlaws? You don't have to kill me. We were startled, that's all. He's old. My name's Comrade Bubbles, and this is Flux. I'll hydrate you, right? Oh yeah, I made a concession to the amount of reading I've got to make. I'm back to the huge metal tankard. We're from far away. Comrade Bubbles, but you're the strange sorcerer from my dream. Awkward. My name's Cody Easterness. Cody of Omens is how I'm known in Door Lizard. And now it seems... Please, come with me. Comrade Bubbles. Let's stay wary, that's all. The woodland fellow leads them among the trees. I'm playing with the seal of Metatron again. I've got to stop doing that. Ugh. Look, it's a great tankard. Thank you for loving it. To the door of his secluded home. He looks so happy. Be welcome. There's bark, cheese, and brined pork. Also upon my table, please find enlightenment. An idyllic existence out here. These old beams have stood me well. I chose a lucky spot, but I've had the advantage of dreaming it. See, I've had dreams since I was a small boy. Dreams? No one understands your dreams but you. Dreams that portend what may come. My grandmother was a seer also. Something folks get born with, I suppose. Whisk. He swigs bright blackberry wine. Doop. I was a young man when I got run out of town. Cody of Omens, they called me. I told them the stores would burn. So they did. It was a stray cinder. Folks blamed me. People are only well-shorn beasts. But I know what happened. I told my mother and alien father and left before the drunks showed up. My parents got to stay and live happily and visited me often in later years. Slosh. Life out here has been lonely sometimes, yeah, but rewarding in many ways. Time to time, folks come and they drink from the well of sights my dreams have filled in me. And now you've come, Comrade Bubbles. Creaking through my final years, but you've got the gift to be the next Woodland Seer. The next Woodland Seer? Comrade Bubbles? Yes. It'll be the birth of a tradition which will only strengthen the magic. In the many years I've seen left for you, you can help keep this world safe. And not in the way you've done. I'll teach you. We do have time for that. I'd wish to live here, but something calls me back. Lose Comrade Bubbles thwart many further incursions. Oh, hell no, I'm going off to live in the woods. And are we left to ourselves most of the time? Most of the time, yes. It's a busy life, in fact, and it can be draining. But you'll be able to make of it what you want. Comrade Bubbles, I just thought about... Your dream led us here, right? Do you think... From outside, a tremendous roar erupts, shaking the stones of the house. Rattle shake. Stay safe. I dreamed this place would be devoured by flames. If I'm going to live here, I'll have to make sure there is a here. Yeah, I'm just going to live in the woods now, it's fine. Give up the streaming life. Raccoon and Roe. Okay. And they are down there. And we'll... Rock pile gives discus and bouncers. Oh, right, it's a plant. Get rid of both of those. Oh, thank you for contributing to the cosplay stream challenge. I'm deliberately not telling y'all what the game is. Can't miss. Love tactical RPGs. You can't miss shots. And my son's just going to stand in front of us. And kill. Heck yeah. I found Brawl Guard. I think that's the same. Because that's what he's already wearing. Speed is up, armor is down. Stun chance and dodge go up though? Yeah. Okay. After the fighting is done, the grateful Cody throws a small feast to thank them. The Woodland Seer, it seems, never foresaw this possibility, this random raving monster that would have devastated all he'd built. That night. Thump. Flux? You're a good friend, Comrade Bubbles. I hope this is all you want it to be. Most things aren't, or not exactly, right? Still. I was meant for this sort of life. More secluded, and with the trees around. That is personally attacking me. We'll see. I'm kind of excited. Last resort, you could always come back to us, right? I guess that's true. In the morning, Comrade Bubbles and Cody see Flux off. Over the coming years, Comrade Bubbles will study and glean from the wise hermit all they can. With what they're able to see in their dreams and the dreams of others, many coming ills will be averted. But not all. Thoop. Some days later... Home's not far now. Hey, Comrade Bubbles. I'll miss having you around. Feels bad, man. Humanist. Advanced interfusions mechanisms. Applies poison to enemies who step next to it. Shackle, stunning barrage. Melee attacks do +1 damage. Not really doing that. Humanist or Elementalist? Well, I'm already boosting my plant stuff. So we'll go with Elementalist. I have lost myself to the woods. Anyway, please continue with what you're all doing. New recruit, greedy poet. I do need another mystic. A promise kept. I thought Lance might be here and fate's humouring me for now. In Yisha? In Aisha? It's been... how many years now? Must be a few. You're much taller. And I also have crow wings and crow legs. So, fill in those years for me, old friend. Later. Remember how I used to build monsters out of sticks just to knock them down? Promised you that I was going to grow up and save the world. Your heart was in the right place, even if your aim really was. Oh, get wrecked in Aisha. Well... you know how life goes. How you drift away, forget what's important, then look around one morning and wonder what happened. But I want to make good on that promise. It would be an honour to fight by your side. I need a mystic, so she's a mystic now. Now, That does leave me with a bit of a problem in that... Oh, they stopped scouting. Excellent. We'll continue to scout. Oh, nope. But we'll take Conolf and Flux. Excellent. I have a new recruit. She has grown stronger. Mythweaver, potency per interfused statue, 50% chance Mystic deflects damage while interfused. Lord Greater Constrict. Spirit Blade, while I may stand directly adjacent to an interfused object, you can +1 damage. Okay, okay. These all seem really, really good. Let's go Spirit Blade. Okay, so... Initial and Lance now have things that they can do. Aha! How do I... I don't know. There's a reason the mountains grew up where they did. Some things were meant to stay apart or stay buried. Let's get started. They will do that while the scouting happens. Angel levels has been revealed. Cool, 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 cool. Where is Hala? Hey, Hala, can you, I don't exactly know how to control this. There we go. So they should now wait for Hala to appear before attacking, assuming I can read the UI correctly. Yes. They search for shelter away from the sky. Day dies. Shadows feather the trunks, stories flicker in the mind. They say a hero used to belong to these lands. A towering woman who wore an antlered helm wielded a blade of flashing gold. Oh? Mist breathes cool against their faces. Terrace Hilling she was called, and her sword was named Avenger, protected the people, the goodly beasts, the trees. Admirable in every way, of course. But that's what? Oh, that's a sword. In the stories about the end of her life, it was said she laid her sword to rest, not like a tool, but as you'd bid a tired friend to sleep. Grateful, she buried that battle-notched blade, wearied edge pressed in the earth where 'twas made. By the sound of it, there's something mystical at work here, and it's more than a simple weapon. They don't take long, do they? I'm going to guard the resting place. The sword may rest. The sword has earned its peace. Probably uber powerful magic weapon, but no, it's staying there. It has earned its rest. Oh, that's a lot of things. Stormthroat. Turning its nose to the earth and sky, it hunts, it seeks, it bellows like a thundercloud. Stump, it moves with the warrior's bearing box for the thrill of the fight. Dart, carefully and quietly, it looks for an opening and places its next shot. +1 armor. And they're all in there, huh? Oh, hey, a leaf spirit. We should chase that. The thrill of the fight. Sorry, I don't sing, but yes. Open the door, please. Does she actually have a shot? Wow, okay. And actually hit. Actually, will this... 87%? Yeah, I'll risk it. Okay, well that was annoying. Guardian also. Okay, so that dart's dead next turn. Stormthroat bird? What? No, the leaf spirit. The leaf spirit. It fled. Fine. I need to catch it so I can get its buff. You go stand there. Oh, right, because he ended his turn with a movement. That wasn't what I wanted to do at all, but I'll take it. That's what we like to call a misclick in the tactical RPG / game playing business. Okay, that's what's going to happen every turn. That's annoying. Oh, shoot bird. You know what? Yeah. That was worth an action point. Oh, she has a sword, right? Chase the leaf spirit. Excitable little thing. Did you have to run far? Enchant. Don't. Yeah, I'll take the great spear over the legacy point. Flame rose skewer. Cool. My timers haven't gone off, which is very strange. But they should have done. Can't see anyone, so we're just gonna wait. Harass! Don't harass me! Oh gosh, not a bird again. Okay, well that's a lot of them. That's far more than I was expecting. That's 46%. Let's just get rid of the bird, and then let's just attack. Great. Wonderful. Perfect. Aha! Oh, cool. Melee attack's also poison. I did not realise that. I feel like I don't want to stand in the space with the crosshair on it, so I'm going to stand on it. Don't go... Okay, there we go. Ow. Okay. I need to see what's in here, so we'll do that, and then that's almost certain to die, so what can I do about the others? I can body block it in the doorway, I think. And then... the space with the crosshair is the microphone house where you start a mega musician career. That is true, Sable. That is very true. So welcome to the stream. Right, let's see how badly this works. Okay, that worked. Quite well, actually. Okay, cool. And then shoot this one a couple of times. Okay, so you can't block them in doorways. Good to know. But equally, this is the last thing alive, so... let's try the ranged attacks first. It died. Conulf and Garissa are now rivals. Oh, my son, what have you done? That's the same armor. So I'll salvage it. Grave Pelt Pauldron. Intricately designed with flowing curves, they can make any hero feel fabulous. Passive, 0.5 armor. Well, I feel like Conulf needs that right now, so enjoy that, my son. That's the last of them. You alright there? Nowhere's safe these days. That's all we keep learning. Behind her, a powerful radiance envelops the sword. Jiggle, jostle. What's it? Oh! The brilliance is blinding. Sound is muffled, then Hala is somewhere else. Oh. Not alone. You're strong. You and your friends. The woman appears solid, but motes of spectral dust waft from her skin, her armor. I mean, she's also kind of cute. Are you Terrace Hilling? Yes, I was. Weren't expecting such a beauty, were you? I once carried this sword, Avenger. Until I was quite old, we fought and won together. But she never did like to take a life, and I never did like to make her. She? Oh, sure, she was a spirit once. Her home and mine burned, and that was when we formed our pact. To avenge our families, our homes, to fight as long as we could. You became a legend. You both did. When my strength was gone, I returned her to rest, here amongst these stones. But still, the land needs heroes, protectors, avengers. I'm beyond this world now, but I've kept watch, to find those who might carry my mantle. She's eager to run beside you, to grant you her strength if you'll have her. I don't know what that means, but I welcome help, if she'll... A sudden flare sunders the fabric of this ethereal realm. Hala feels mist against her eyelids and opens them. The sword is nowhere to be seen. Hala, what just happened? Hop. Hello, Avenger. The rabbit wiggles her damp nose vindictively. Hala has a rabbit, I guess. I cannot cancel it, curse you. Achievement unlocked. Me and my familiar. Get a pet. Excellent. They're still making that. So let's secure it because that gives Conulf time to heal. Another tower's going to flood in a moment. Ooh, Thistle Phantom Spit. 200 weapon, powerful spear. Okay. I mean, it seems kind of a waste to give that, considering the upgrade from the spirit. But I might. Yes, I accidentally speedrun chapter 2. Don't ask how that worked. I'm sorry, Leaf Spirit, but this is better. Fern Shadow Strap. A strap of golden links. Everyone knows who's winning when you're short wearing this. It's just really good at games. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Okay, so that's another mountain range, and you're supposed to loop all the way around. So let's do that, I guess. I could go and recruit someone else. I don't have space for another hero. I don't know how many heroes you can have is the thing, but I'm just going to assume I can't have any more. Well, let's see if I can. This is the tutorial after all. I'm happy to explore. Ah, it's flooded, dang it. New recruit. Okay. Morlin. Morlin, you left the bread in again. The whole batch is charcoal now. Don't bother coming tomorrow. We are done with this. I've more than paid off the favour I owed your aunt, and I have grumble mutter. I wasn't excited about being a baker anyway. The glory in it is a little subtle for my tastes. It's just... Now I've burnt through more jobs than I care to admit. Like what? Gardening didn't work out. I could keep the rabbits away, but the plants were downright ungrateful. The smith said I was all spark and no bellows, whatever that means. And weaving, let's just say they had to cut me loose. So, and not to sound rude, but what are you good at? I can fight, but nobody needs bodyguards and Lith Rivers right now, and I'm not going to swagger out of town and go looking for trouble by myself. And how about swaggering out of town with Menagerie of the Bubbles? We could use another set of hands. We'll go with Mystic again. Two hunters, 2 mystics, and 3 warriors for the meat shield. That seems good to me. Ooh, legacy point costs have increased. I see. Let's get rid of the extra damage. The corrupt path is annoying, but sort of dealable. Sort of deal-withable. Can be dealt with. There we go. Passageway open. Love the ability to cancel enemy upgrades. It is super good. It is super good. Okay, so they... Well... Plenty worse positions we could take. This one gives us some fallbacks. Always hopes that among fragrant furs. Yep. Let's go with tier 2 defense. Everyone else is on the other side of the map, and they need to come over here anyway, so... I did kind of like the trees. but let's try Mythweaver. Okay, so I need to scout that way, I guess. Right. Yes. All 5 of you can go. The Woodland Seer has cancelled an incursion. Yes, I am the winner. Actually, the most good here on my own. Look at me. Look at me saving people. Tier 2 defense is built. Excellent, excellent. Let's go and defend. Prepare defenses here as well. And then we'll all gather back at Grey Falcon, and it'll be fine. This is a decent party. I'll let them keep going. I know it said not to leave people idle, but I'm going to move someone from this party to join the people in Grey Falcon. Right, so I scout this out and give them Garissa, and then attack this with everyone that's left. Attack! So I noticed Flux has been gone a while. Any clues why? Might be we overshot some, or she did. Should we backtrack a bit? This peddler may know. Oh, peddler woman. Who? Pardon us, Queen Bauble Seller. My son, away with people. We're wondering if you've seen a lady pass this way, dressed for the wilderness? Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything. Could have been any time in the past couple of days. Where are you coming from? Small village near what we used to call Grimspike's shop. It's not. Grimspike's shop's where she was headed, giving it a look, but you never saw her? Sorry, no, but listen. Folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's got into them. But it's not safe. I've packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend. Well, I hope you find her. The woman and her cart roll along. Ominous woman. Imagine packing your life up like that. In any case, I guess we'd better pick up the pace. And later. Anything? No, you? It's a little village, but I doubt they all packed up and left. From a gully among the rocks rises a brief gust of voices. You let me get disappeared? Thanks. Hey, I let you get disappeared. I'm now living in a hut in the woods. Hear that? Come, Great One. Come, Great... Oh, you're in a cage. I know where you are. I found you. It's all good. Great One, come. Great One, come. Come, Great One. Does this normally work for you? Hush up, you. Yeah, hush. Come, Great One. We've brought your gift. Spare us. Flux? The urgent cries and amber torchlight are easy to follow in an otherwise still night. Flux's cage is makeshift but sturdy. This is a sacrifice, isn't it? Shh, not if we stop it. Choose. Attempt to reason with them or rescue by force. Oh, good neighbours, landsfolk, listen, there's no need for blood. Is this going to work? Has my son got the skill? Trying to get us all killed, stranger, or just yourself? You better watch your mouth. We don't have to do this peacefully, but I felt I should give you the chance. Conulf. This is the price of survival. Our own are not exempt. The Great One demands sacrifice and we have no choice but to oblige. No choice at all? What are you saying? And what's this Great One? You haven't seen it. The Great One. It comes with a host of misshapen beasts, monsters. It burns, it eats, or else it rages and kills across the countryside. So we'll kill it. Huh? We'll kill it. Won't we? Guess so. You really mean that? You're standing this way? Do battle with a deadly monster? Why? Because it's slightly more palatable than killing you. Even if we fail, then it gets to eat us anyway, doesn't it? Either way, you're safe. Well, I see no harm in letting you try. Don't expect us to throw our lives in with yours. The village folk shuffle past up to their homes. Conulf, Hala, and Morlin break Flux out of her prison. Not for their sake, but for the sake of anyone else they might do this to. From within the cave, a blue glow grows. And a hungry growl. Hope everyone's had a good week. Happy Friday, I forgot to say it earlier. That is a lot of the Great One. The flames crackling from its back seem to whisper beguiling words, and awful hunger lights its bottomless gaze. Okay. Fun times. Luckily I've got 4 characters. 2 of whom have ranged weapons, and 2 of whom have a 2 space attack range. You know what? Let's go and stand behind some cover and shoot something. Oh, it's poisoned. Excellent. We're gonna... Hang on, can I... Was it right click? It is. Pet rabbit. Harlow's now bonded to a glowing rabbit. Okay. All the energy of a mystical sword in one cute fuzzy little package. +1 bonus damage. Great. What's her gear? Yeah, the axe is better. But swapping weapons is free. And I'll take the reduced damage, thank you very much. Interfuse. Shark trap. Oh yeah, pet rabbit. This one has the silver tongue of a politician, to be sure. Hey, that's my son you're insulting? Okay. Oh, if they're all going to cluster like that, I have an attack with your name on it. And you're not in range. Okay. I guess we go here and then do it. Everyone is poisoned. Okay, the guy's going to die from the poison. So I think we just stay here. Mostly defendable corner. Discuss. Yes, we'll go with that first. Because it kills it. Okay, so I can't control who the second target is. Good to know. I was hoping I could. Goodbye. Oh my Flux, you are a beast. Ah, they're on fire. That's less than good. Is that tile corrupted? I think it is. I guess we're going there. Oh, I thought I was Conulf. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. No mystics to infuse with the fire. I have one. I have one. I thought I was a different character. Dang it. Okay, so guarantees. Oh, I can teleport. Right. Whew. Let's put that fire out and Guardian. Put that fire out and Guardian. Put that fire out. Interfuse with, I guess, that fire. There was a 6. There it is. Ooh, very good. Very good. Let's have more of those. Okay, who's currently selected? Okay, Flux is currently selected. 70% to hit, but it will kill if it hits. 75%. That's not in range. That's not in range. May as well swap weapon there for the flanking attack. If he moves here, yep. Get out of the corruption. Okay, let's try and kill this. And Conulf, because if I can kill this as Conulf... Excellent. Hala can just Guardian, although the raccoon does have a ranged attack. But I'm sure it's fine. Oh, should have moved her. Oh, I couldn't see the animated texture because of the blue light. Whoops, I didn't... That's why he took damage. I was like, but he's not standing in corrupt ground. Took cover, coward. Right, let's get him out of the corruption. Bow and lance. God, interfusing is so good and so just feels really good to pull off. It's a cool mechanic. I dig it. Earth shell strap. Leather and fur strap that fits across your chest. Give it to Hala. Conulf Proudstay is now a Bloodhorn warrior. After a successful kill, Conulf's allies gain 2 speed for this and the following turn. Tinkerer is 3 arm 2 warding. Sentinel replaces Guardian. Ooh, enter Guardian at the end of every turn would be useful, but I think the speed. I fear the day the enemy can interfuse. Oh, that'd be terrifying. That would be really useful, but I'm going for the extra speed. The Great One is extinguished, reduced to ash. Its minions are dead or scattered. Flux and the rest make a wary return from the cave in the gully. You're a true friend, Conulf. I want you to know I'm grateful. We stay together, we can move mountains. I believe that. That's my son. Mountains, huh? Dawn climbs onto the distant hills as the old village spokeswoman sheepishly approaches, trailing a young woman with fiery eyes. Let me first thank you, strangers. My name's Sunnet Thran, and my parents were among the first sacrificed to that thing by this woman and her posse. We all wound up under their thumb. In any case, you've broken their power and we've wrested our homes back. You and yours will be welcome here for the rest of numbered days, and in our humble village your names shall never fade. As the morning stretches, Flux and the others head out, refusing an offer to stay in favour of getting on the road. The people here will be strong, believing in the courage of the Menagerie of the Bubbles. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with flowers, a memorial to the innocents who died there. The story will ring through generations. 3 legacy points. Hell yeah. Heck yeah, I do apologise. However, there is a calamity. Okay, so... Gonna secure everything. With the same 4 people. Well, those 3 go down there. Elkhorn Brooch, a gem in an ornate setting. I feel like I should probably give this to not a mystic. Hey Harley, you can have that. Get the benefit of the rabbit more often. Scout! And recover health while you're at it. Clan Cliffs has been revealed. Ooh, strength 6. I'm going to risk it. This is going to go poorly. This is how Lance and Garissa die. What was the guy's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Pamer, I think. Pamer. From what I know of hill folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape. They find each other when they want to be found. These aren't exactly normal times, though. And his wife seemed concerned anyway. Of course she is. Old Pamer seems distracted. Starts spending more and more time out in the ruins watching the goats, or so he says. I'd be concerned too. Is that the story? Sometimes he wouldn't even come home at night. The lady seems at a loss. Sounded like they needed better communication, I said. How do you get people to tell you these things? Sit still for 5 minutes is all. People have all sorts of stuff twisted up inside them. Clouds grow like lichen over the sky. They pick their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by. Come on! Come on! Up the hill, a man stands against a monument. His gaze darts between the sky. Come on! And the shadows of approaching Gorgons. Get around him quickly. The sneaky mice. We're protecting this man. He's not a distraction. Watching the goat seems a euphemism for something? Maybe. Menagerie of the Bubbles rushes towards the monument. Oh, Fire Spirit. Hey, Lance. Why don't you go and talk to this Fire Spirit and upgrade your tier 3 spear? You really are one of those Fire Spirits, aren't you? Thank you for being a steward of this land. Oh. Never mind. Run free, Spirit of the Wild. Maybe I should have given that to Garissa and her crossbow. Never mind. Legacy points, still kind of useful. $87, $87. Ooh, very nice. Put him there. Interfuse with a tree. Please hit and kill. Ah, dang it. No! Garissa! Oh my, she's dead. The blow knocks Garissa back on her knees. Pain doesn't come immediately, but the wet stuff dripping down her face is probably blood. She's never taken a hit like this, at least not that she can remember. Choose. Focus on surviving. Nothing more I can do here. Minus 30 charisma, minus 10 retirement age this campaign. Time's running out, but my death will have purpose. Garissa dies, deal 12 damage. Ooh. Sorry, Garissa. She raises her crossbow and hurls herself at her foe. Grrrr! In life, she was a ponderous soul, student of the written word. Her death will be worth recording. I don't think this encounter's going to go well. I think I was a bit ambitious coming here with 3 characters, 2 of whom are level 1. Just in case. Okay, so Lance is in the corrupted ground, so that's less than ideal. Really the only thing I can see to interfuse with. That's annoying. Oh no, this is. There's sometimes interactions you have named items too. That's cool. Okay, that did nothing for me. Everything's out of range. Apart from the other scenery piece, other terrain. I might just fall back to this corner. Just so things are in range again. Okay, stick you there for Spirit Blade. That's not in range for the Discus. I was hoping there would be some kind of crit maybe there. Did that the wrong way around. He should have been in the back. Whoops. No! Pamir! The man manages to stumble behind some ruins, escaping the attention of the monsters. That was a hell of a shot through the actual stonework, so that's cool. Don't know why I went that space away, but there we go. Oh, that's a problem. Not confused with anything back here. I don't think this will have the range. I mean, I could shoot Lance in the back if I wanted to. Please, just kill it. That's much better. That's much better. R.I.P. Garissa, though. Travel Taff. Replace Travel Taff. Need to recruit another hero. Grief hangs over the hill. Breath tamps down emotions to be dealt with later. Pamir? Do I know you? Your wife sends her regards. Stab! So what's the story? Watching goats? The goats do like it here. Meh. They climb the ruins. Meh. Meh. But that's not... When the hills began to get more dangerous, I thought it might be time to finally use the Stormwell here. This? What is it? Surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing's been on the family land forever. Uncle said it was Kioran. We had stories that it could... This is going to sound crazy, but... That it could give you power. Rivalries inspire characters to do more frequent stunts. Great, because Garissa was a rival with someone. Now she's dead. But that's good to know. And my family are abysmal storytellers, see? Terrible imaginations, so I thought maybe they're not just stories. Maybe I could, you know... protect the goats. Beh. And my wife, Myrodina, if I could get a hold of that power. It takes research, some old family recipes and time. Lots of time to get the Stormwell to give up its secrets. I didn't want to tell Rodina. Rather, she came up with a story of her own. Better than the story of a goat herd trying to wear a hat 2 sizes too big for him. It's a shame though, I needed maybe one more good storm. The clouds look promising today, and I thought I could finish the process before the monsters got here. No such luck. It was silly, now that I've seen what fighting really is. I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told Rodina. So now you're going to count my goats and go home? Yeah. Unless one of you wants it. It's possible. Make the beasts pay good next time. The sky's clearing now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. Ask for Pamir Lampless, Rodina too. We'll feed you, put you up, give you all the worldly powers. Make up for what happened here today. Meh. Bury Garissa. Garissa Darkfork fell in battle at Clancliffs. She was a stubborn one. What is best? We shall construct a tomb to commemorate her story. Garissa Darkfork will be added to your legacy. +2 LP after building tomb. Let's bury her quietly near her family. Garissa Darkfork will be forgotten. +2 legacy points at end of chat. Hey chat, you choose. Add her to my legacy or she will be forgotten and we'll get legacy points at the end of the chapter. But she's near her family. Tomb? Very well. Garissa deserves to be remembered. For the, like, 3 battles that she fought. Oh, right, the game's paused. I was like, why isn't anything happening? Okay, let's grant someone the power of the Stormwell. Let's go. Secure that with Lance, because he is there. And attack! 1 false step. Here's a thought. Maybe Leorara Vigil isn't as dangerous as we believed. Crash! Huh? Where'd Hala? Down here! Hala's step has broken the hidden covering of a hunting pit, and she's fallen scuffing and scraping into a dark, rocky hole. How far down are you? Oh, far enough. It's always when we feel our most competent, our footsteps in dung or disaster. This world will humble us. Hey, that's my secret, Cap. I never feel competent. We're close to where those things were spotted. If this is a trap, it's going to be a race to get her out. Choose. Give me a second. I'll jump down and help her. It's been methodical, safe. Tie together a rope, or maybe we can leave her down there to act as bait. Oh no, 71% chance. I like those odds. Connell sets his feet and prepares to climb down, but the stones slip. Damn it, Connell! He crashes to the bottom in a painful tangle of limbs. By the time they struggle together back to the top, their foes are upon them. Turns out 71%. I shouldn't have liked those odds. A wound. Connell starts combat with half health. Great. Fantastic. As he's my... Yeah, I like how you proposed the bait option too. As he's my frontline wall, I guess Hala's the one doing that job now. And he can stand behind her because he's got the extra reach. Okay, let's go with... Really need to see what's in here first. Open door. Oh! Yeet. Shackle, pin a single enemy. Area attack. For 99% to hit, please. Please hit. And we're going to wall here. Guardian. Heck yeah. Okay, that could have gone considerably worse. Let's get my people up in here first. Get the wall going. Hey Flux, where are you? Down there? Can you make it? You can, even with your reduced speed. Right. Interfuse with, I guess, this again. Wait. No, that's a pin. Splinter blast. There we go. You know, I'm making it look like I know what I'm doing. I really don't. I really do not know what I'm doing. Okay, there's something in probably here. Yep, something attacking that door. Okay. It's better to be lucky than good. You know what? Yes. That is pretty much my thing. And even then, I don't typically get lucky. Oh, I probably should not hit my allies. Hey, turning to crystal really slows you down, who knew? Choose trolls! YouTube audience must be so confused about what the shoot for trolls thing is. I just randomly say it. YouTube, I have it on a timer. Okay, counterattack might be nice. Extra 1 damage over 2 health missing. Up to 2 reactions per turn. For, you know what? No counterattack. Fern Shadow knee pad. +5 to dodge. Sorry, I have a message. I'm just going to check it, see if it's important. Sort of important, but I can reply later. Oh god, the calamities are really piling up, and I really wish they wouldn't. Okay, that we are going to secure. The Stormwell. Pamela and Redina welcomed in Aisha and stuffed her full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese while they waited for a storm to roll in. Rumble. Right, this is more like it. Redina, get your boots. You stay. Bear. Rumble. Pamela tinkered with the top of the Stormwell. Careful. Rumble. Wonderful, good sign, almost there. You call us when you're ready. I don't know why I'm doing that. So, what'd you give up? 4? The whole heroing. You know, like your goats or your spouse, to name examples at random. Oh. 1,000,000 lives, all my own, but there's no avoiding it. There's another Aisha out there in a different time who maybe got some goats and a husband. Maybe she was happy. I'll never know her story. But this one's mine. And Aisha's musings are sharply interrupted. Crack. Pamela! It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it? The Stormwell fills with light, or water, or both. It swirls and spills over the sides. You like the calamity mechanism as it makes the combat different with the same enemies? Yes, it does. I should have asked this before, but am I going to have to fight something? Probably not. What happens now, then? Well, that wasn't in the stories. The ancient voices of the Tempest aren't telling you. Yeah, a problem I have with tactical RPGs, especially like smaller budget indie ones, is limited enemy variety, whereas this obviously gives them randomized stats every time. Take a drink to transform head, reach in to transform arm, step in to transform leg. Oh, we're doing the head. And Aisha draws her face close to the water. Tiny flashes within it hold her gaze. Suddenly it's obvious what she's supposed to do. Oh, sorry. You do this. How'd it taste? A little metallic. Not great, honestly. Now she's Harry Potter. Harriet Potter. You both okay? Yep. Wait. Am I doing the right thing? Yes. There we go. Site safe, knowledge gained. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I don't need the resources, because this is the last chapter. But there we go. Yeah, I have no actual idea why I'm doing this. My son, you are frail. Oh, there's a clear roll button. Whoops. Connolf, as he was the rival, and Flux for your experience. And then we'll gather the other two in the same square. Calamities. How many do I have? 14? Heck yes. Get out of here, extra health. You have enough health as it is. You know what, I'm just going to cancel these 3. Research complete. What did we unlock? Wolf Heart Belt. Oh, Connell, if you need all the help you can get, my friend. My son, even. I'm going to wait until they've gathered, and then I'm going to send people out to scout. Okay, so I have to go here. Probably going to go this way around. Because that would require a mountain pass being built. Who's currently... Yes, then... The south is very flooded now. You are not wrong. And Connolf, my son, you can build defenses. Painted amber by the fading light. A strange stone outcropping captures Lance's eye. Also, if this weren't the... I can save... You can reload saves, by the way. So I guess I could have... I think you can, anyway. So I guess I could have reloaded that fight with that cost Garissa her life, but I'm going to try not to do that. Painted amber by the fading light, a strange stone outcropping captures Lance's eye. Let me guess. Something there is pissed at us. One way to know for sure. Upon the hill's summit, nothing's waiting for them. Well, there's a big rock and a couple of wind-worsted old pines. Then it begins. A thrumming. It grows louder. Rumble, trumble. And louder, until the stone underfoot chatters and shakes. Scrumble. It grows louder. Scrrr. Rrr, until it's a mighty growl. Clamorous, thundering. And then it resolves. A voice. I am the one. The voice of a carnivore, cunning and crooning, warning them to run, promising to give chase. The one you have hunted so long, through hills and stars. You have hunted so long for me and for a brotherhood that should be yours. Do you know my name? A name? It was a gift I gave to your ancestors. They walked my myth over green field and fallow to the curves and corners of being they walked. Do you know my name? How? How would I? A blessing earned through ancient service, an oath written in steps and trails and sealed with a name. You only need to know it. I'll ask you once more. Do you know my name? Lachias! Bless you. Lance pulls the name like a rooty weed out of his heart. He's unsure how he found it or how long it's been growing, but he's sure it's right. Yes, I am Lachias, your wolf god. And now you may take my oath. Abandon your humanity or crowanity, my boy, and be blessed of wolfkind. It feels like coming home. Transformation. Lance, let's go. Nothing about abandoning your humanity. No. It's Starscream. He's going for the power, right? That's Starscream's whole thing. Lance kneels, and beneath him are green-like pools. Dandelions rise yellow out of the sparse, wind-scraped dirt. They grow old and white, throw their seeds, then wilt to nothing. The god rock he kneels upon hums. It cracks somewhere inside. A geode of understanding splits and catches light. Beneath the earth and behind his eyes. Lance? Yeah, I'm curious as to if he keeps the wings. Yes. Yes, he does. +2 retirement age. Patrol. Flying wolf indeed. I'll pull up his character sheet and oh, okay, no fight, cool. Build a station to provide. Oh, I don't need to do that, but I have clicked the button now, and there's no way to back out of it. So outfitter again. Haha, just kidding. But I have to go around, so. How's the tomb doing? There's a tier 2 defense is built. Let's just gather there. Gorgons in great number move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folk before them, levelling homes in hallowed places. Your enemies will travel from tower to tower, attacking and destroying sites until they are defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defences you've built. Their numbers will wear down. Once incursion size reaches 0, the enemy will dissipate and the incursion will be over. Oh, because I built the pass there. Oh. Well, that's not fair. I have to build passes. Why don't they? An enemy is headed to this tower. They'll destroy a number of sites or defense equal to their incursion size until they're stopped. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Incursion size is 5. Ah. I guess, obviously, Conulf is going. Hopefully, the fortifications will help with the defense. That's not good. Strength 6, and they are not strong characters. Oh, can I just patrol? Oh. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. Uh, 10 legacy points available. Well, corruption's annoying, armor is annoying. Strength is 6. They're reasonably powerful characters, though. I'm just going to patrol. I'm going to wait for this to happen. The Clockwork Tower. Anisha, what's the situation up ahead? You have to see this for yourself. Come with me. They're living side by side with Morthagi. Hello, friends. Whoa! Isn't the view from here great? You can see everything for miles around. Say, you two look tired and hungry. Why don't you all come on down and join us for dinner? We do a huge communal feast every night, and there's always plenty. Sure, thanks. Thank you for contributing to the community challenges, there it is. Hi, friends. Welcome to Grey Falcon. Hi, thanks. Hey! Okay, that's just creepy. Split up. Enjoy the party, but stay on guard. This feels... off. Later. Well, something weird is going on. Everyone is just so... happy. Isn't that a good thing? I just saw a woman cut herself by mistake, and everyone just laughed. Including her. Maybe something in the food. Oh, come on. I just finished eating. Did you two check that out yet? What is it? No clue, but it looks like some sort of energy is flowing in and out of it. Welcome, strangers. I see you found the Merrymaker. What does it do? Why, it provides the townsfolk with unlimited happiness. At what cost? Oh, nothing big. Just a tiny bit of their life effort siphoned off to power the machines. Now then, don't look so horrified. They all knew the price going in. I've signed contracts. Let me guess. Signed in blood? It's wrong. We have to free them. They chose this. It's not up to us to interfere. We'll come back later and destroy it. I mean, technically, they did choose it. Bye, friends. Come again someday. Long Hills has been cleared of infestation. So I'm not sure if this means that they can't go this way, or if it's just going to slow them down. Scout and patrol. Ah, no, never mind. The intercept. No. Let's go. It's probably going to get someone killed. They don't seem to know we're here. How should we destroy them? I blow this horn, we charge. Create a distraction to split their forces and draw them out. We wait for nightfall and then strike swiftly. I blow this horn, we charge. I'm going to roll that dice. That could have gone better. Regroup. Okay. Temporary accuracy down. Man, these virtual dice do not like me today. Oh, well, there is a water spirit, though, so that'll help. If I can catch it. But I'm not taking risks this time to catch it. Oh, hang on. No. Cool. Oh, right. Wolf touched. Wolf head. Gives an extra attack. Oh, I got a crowtail now. Does nothing. Yes, proc that and die. God, not having a Mystic is going to suck. Nice. Yeah, I'm not going after that, so that's fine. Lance, let's just try to kill this. And then nothing's in range. 86% or 81%. If I can get them to come to me, that'd be great. It's not ideal, obviously, because it's slow. But it's the best I've got. Wow! Okay, Lance. Okay. Lance, however, is now in corrupted land. Guess I can pull back here. Still nothing worth doing, so we'll go here. 88% and higher chance to hit. Guardian and Guardian. Oh, he's going to pull someone out of position. Lance, you're not going to... Oh, it's not 2 spaces, that's right. Okay. Accuracy's down. So none of them are in corrupted land. So are in corrupted... Yeah, are on corrupted land, so that's good. I'm going to wait on that. Ideally, you could do with that being gone. Okay. Oh yeah, watch this went up, so I assume that's the increased chance for a stunt. Oh, it's a free. But it won't kill, whereas this will if it hits. Okay, that's not good. Should have taken the free action and then backed off the Guardian. Never mind. Okay, so they only have one ranged option right now, and that's the raccoon. Oh, there are 2 raccoons. Oh, I guess the bogmore as well. Okay. Ideally, I won't be hitting Lance, so let's move Lance back to here. 84 is the only one I can hit anyway. And Guardian. 81, 85. Oh, it's the same. You know, I'm going for that throat. And can you hit it? Oh, you can. Go for it. 80% won't kill. 85%. Oh, that's poison, so that will die. Alright, never mind. Didn't hit. Attacking out of turn is incredibly useful. Okay. Who cares about cover? You can just run through it. No one needs health yet, so that's fine. I guess reposition it to this cover? 86% chance to hit, yeah. Oh yeah, watch this, triggers again. I just need to get rid of the Bogmore, and then we're going after the raccoons. Goodbye. Man, Flux is putting in work. Oh, I thought that was like a once per battle thing. No, it's every turn. Okay, cool. That's less than ideal. Let's go for the one that will kill if it hits. Cuts down on damage taken. Get back here, you coward. Let me slay you. Ooh, very nice. Bite for the wolf god. Melee attacks do 1 damage, 2 armor, 1 warding, surrounded by a blaze, Flux's ranged attacks plus 1 damage, plus 1 shred, start fires, aid can be used twice per combat. Let's go with endurance. It's an issue for Flux. Bracelet of Rhythm, extra speed. It would offset the crystal issue. But Hala is also super slow, as is Conolf. Oh wait, no, Conolf has the spear. She has the axe. Throwing net. Once per combat, attempt to immobilize an opponent. Would replace the shield. Morden's hands are full. It's going on Conolf then, I guess. Good boy. Yeah, Lance is the best boy. It was like Insanity Wolf. In our wake. Someday people will move back to Dancing Roan Skirt. The Gorgon slime will run off into the rivers and head back to the sea. Children will find homes for spirits here. Young women will build barns alongside their sweethearts. Old women will trade in iron and salt. And at the end, the oldest will die peacefully in their beds, the way it should be. You seem quite keen on it all. Thinking of staying? It's too late for me. Adventure's been stirred into my blood. The best we can do is keep moving, and hope to leave peace in our wake. Okay, so that was an issue that has been dealt with. I guess while I'm here, I'll scout this tile. Build prairie outpost, or go here and clear this infestation. Top of Runania has been revealed. Oh, I have to come up here anyway. Well, let's clear the infestation. So I have to go to this and then that way. Okay. Well, let's make a pass, shall we? I'm patrolling just to save time, more than anything. Just noticed there's an infestation still on there that I didn't clear off. Whoops. Oh, I wonder if infestations come back because I haven't dealt with the issue. Ooh. Extra health, armor. That has enough extra health. I don't think this team can deal with this, so I'm just trying to keep the infestations down. Passageway open. Scout. Send my experienced party this way. Okay, so now it's strength 5. Do I risk it? I think I do. I think 5 is the lowest it's going to be. Yeah, they keep infesting. Okay, I think 5 is the lowest it's going to be, so I'm going to risk it, and we'll hope that 2 characters with infuse can do it. Dreams and Bones. Morlin. A walk, maybe? Can't explain why the wind's purple. But then there's a lot that can't be explained. Whoop! Oof. Oh, hey, that looks great. You're not death. How do I know that? But what? Huh? I don't speak Dream Ghost. Two cold memories floated into Anisha's head, fashioned of bones and long hidden. But as the figure began to fade, so did the memories. If Anisha concentrated, she could hold on to one. Let's go with... because she's not going to be able to use either. Let's go with Spear. Everyone's sleeping. Most dreams are such nonsense. It would be unwise to dismiss the ones that weren't. The memory seemed to take root as she walked, and by the time she reached the hollow tree, she was barely surprised to pull out the old short spear. Anisha, Anisha! There you are, thought you'd been nabbed. I found something. Da 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 da. These things just sort of happen to you, don't they? It can happen to anyone, you just have to pay attention. Right. Bone spear. Damage 6, range 2.1, stunt damage 3, potency 2, charisma minus 10. Short spear fashioned of bones. It has an unpleasant aura. Cool. Yeah, we're going to give this to Hala. Oh, if it's only one-handed. It's a one-handed weapon. She's going to lose the sword. It says one-handed, but she's losing this. Interesting. Anyway, let's give this a try. Oh yes, plenty of fire for my mystics to deal with, and a fire spirit. That's a long ass map. Okay, so first of all, interfuse with the fire. Well, that wasn't great. Interfuse with the fire and try again. That square's already on fire, so she can't. Okay. I assume that has to be like this turn. Okay, so now that was the free attack. Cool. You can have that again. And we'll wait. Should have moved one to the side to wall. Fire Spirit would be nice, but these are very squishy characters. Okay, so that should take 1 damage, right, from the fire? Apparently not. I should have moved again. I should stop doing this. I'm gonna get... Okay, that was a mistake. No, please. Fire leash the... Can you not? Oh, there we go. Oh, right, there's fire in the space already, so she can't stand there. And we're just gonna stand here and guard, I guess. Okay, get wrecked, that rock. I suspect that rock insulted that Geist's parentage, perhaps. Right, so Inaisha, what is the lightning thing anyway? Storm Gaze, passive, static shock, 2 true damage. Incoming melee damage has a 30% chance to deal 2 true damage to the attacker. Cool. I'm assuming, as in most games, true damage ignores armor. So if I interfuse with this, they should get the benefit of that. And do that. And then do that. And wait for them to come to me. Yes, you entered the range of death. Yep, that rock really must have done something. Do I do it? Oh, heck, I'm doing it. That was a mistake. But hey! Got this. Take the fire staff. Dusk bark staff. A well-made staff imbued with the Celtic flaring spirit of fire. Please, thank you. 81% or 80%. We'll take the 81%, thank you very much. And then hopefully the wall helps. Okay, you could just keep going after that rock as well, that works. They really do not like the rocks. Is what I learned. Right. The Geist is down, which is nice. Forward. Yeah, there's no one in range for that. Okay, so that'll do 4, or I can blind people. Let's go with that. That seems like a good call. Oh, she's already done, and sure, why not? I keep having to remind myself that the terrain doesn't block line of sight, and it really upsets me that it doesn't. like, unnecessarily upsets me that terrain does not block line of sight. Okay, I guess that one just explodes on death. You over here. I'm legally obligated, as ever, to say nice. I went for the one that would kill, by the way. That's what happened there. Okay. Moving up. See if this works. I don't think it will. It will. Took some damage, but they dealt with the problem. And for low-level adventurers, you know, pretty good. It's the same armor, so may as well just salvage it. Not such a fan of the fact that after every fight, enemies get stronger as well. It kind of takes away from the progress you're making. But it is what it is. It's the mechanic they decided to go with. I've got time. I could probably deal with it, but I'm fine as is. Clearing out the infestation first. I have to be honest. Oh, I should probably wellness break after this as well. I have to be honest. I'm glad it's you cooking tonight. My feet are so tired that my hands are starting to feel it. Don't get too excited. So, we'll hit Chrome Glen tomorrow morning, but that detour added more time than we thought it would, and our food is running a little low. How low? I've got onions and some more onions. Thought they were still jerky. Figured we'd need that tomorrow. Onions aren't a meal, they're an ingredient. But I could get us fish, watch this. But I can change your mind, watch this. This is way better odds, so I'm going for that one. Or far higher chance, let's say. A good onion soup can hold its own against any other meal. Low and slow, that's the key. How slow? Start thinking of stories now. Later. There she met a fisherman with amber eyes and a well-armoured heart. Even later. And perhaps it would have been wiser to wed the Heron Prince, but... even later than that. So, how much longer do you think? They're not doing what I wanted them to do. I'm not sure if it's salvageable at this point. Sorry about the onion mush. No, it's good. It's, okay, you're right. It's disgusting. Thanks for trying. I don't like how cramped this arena is. I'm gonna be honest. Interfuse. Something should be in range. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't the right space. Whoops. Oh, and she didn't have anywhere near long enough to heal either. Okay, Hala's going in front. This might be in Aisha's Storm Touch last fight. Okay, what have we got? The row might be a problem. Hang on. Please kill it. Thank you. Okay. Nothing's in range of that, so we'll do this instead. That's less than great. Nice. I went for the, because it's got less health, it'll be easier to kill option. Oh, Hala, you monster. Oh my god, she just keeps going. She just keeps going. Okay, that's not ideal. We'll see. I mean, she's got nothing else to do but attack that, I guess. And then it'll... Okay. Yes. Go for the tank. Okay, they're not in range for the Splinter Blast thing, is the problem. The Discus might work. At a range 78, 73, but there's a chance it'll bounce off. Well, that was less than ideal. And Hyla just needs to move, so let's stick her there. Why not? Is that a point-blank ranged attack, and so she didn't trigger the riposte? Because that would suck if it was. Hey Morlin, do you wanna like detonate this now? Do me a favor and kill both of those. Very good, thank you. That's why I was dragging them to the log. I was trying to set that up. Oh my god, Hala! Leave some bodies for the rest of them to hack at. Spell Shard, +1 potency. She really, really is a beast. Unfortunately, I kind of like what they've got already. Well fought, Aisha. Not that I expect anything less, just want you to know I appreciate you. You start to wonder if it's worth it, all this fighting. Oh, you do? There's a fire in me, always was, but more often these days it's flickering. It feels like... The point, I suppose, is that someone has to do it. The danger won't stop just because we're tired of dealing with it. We've got to face it each time. I know you know that. Don't lose heart. And yeah, whatever. Can I... There we go. Her name now reflects her status. Also, she's a poet, apparently. So that's no longer in danger of infestation. So that's cool. They're patrolling to get rid of that. No, let's scout this area. She's a skald? Apparently so. Right, let's deal with this. Menagerie of the Bubbles had passed so many abandoned homesteads as they trekked through Stormania Timberland that to see a light and a ribbon of smoke ahead was as surprising as it was welcome. I meant to take my wellness break. Not intimidated by a few Gorgons, my kind of people. I don't know whether it's inspiring or heartbreaking. Well, let's hope they're hospitable to boot. Evening. I have to say, we weren't expecting a friendly face this close to Labina Chimes. You are friendly, right? As my son asking the real questions. What? Oh, of course, sorry. Come in, come in. Normally I'd offer you some milk or cheese, but things being as they are, if you've got a roof and a fireplace, we're already appreciative. You kept cows then? Or sheep? Kept. Right. Cows, my livelihood. Surprised anyone would hang around Labina Chimes with Gorgon corruption so close, especially a cattle farmer. The thing is, those cows and me, we depend on each other. And just like they wouldn't abandon me, I wouldn't abandon them. Duh. That better not be what it looks like. Is there a good reason we shouldn't run this thing through right now? I'll take you up back. Hey, Angel. I was hoping to introduce you to the ladies in their condition a little more delicately, but long story short, I'm glad they held out until somebody like you came along. Like us. Well, you're the ones who help. You have magic, don't you? And experience with... You're the ones who do the impossible. It's not that kind of magic, farmer. Actually, this party doesn't have a mystic. I hate to tell you this, but the cow's fate was sealed a while ago. And keeping them around any longer than you need to isn't sentimental. It's a death wish. Wow. My son has such good people skills. You couldn't at least take a look at them. See if there was something... Lance, you've got that look. That overly noble look. Oh, we could study them, perhaps. If you heard someone telling the story afterwards, the right choice is clear. I want them to say Lance did all he could to save the innocent. Sure, but what's the ending of that story? We'll take a few days and look them over. It's not like we have an official appointment time at Labina Chimes anyway. Thank you. Doesn't sound like much, but thank you. Gulveer put them up well, and Lance poured his heart into observing the cattle for a few days. Well, we know more about how the curse progresses in beasts. Nothing about how it stops, unfortunately. That's something, though. Unless you had actually hoped to kill them. Valiant old Lance has broken the Gorgon menace wide open, everyone. Let's buy him a round and declare a holiday. Suddenly... Gasp. Change of plans, folks. We're not going to Labina Chimes anymore. Labina Chimes got impatient and decided to come to us. Garoo! Crash! About time, Horns. I was wondering when you were going to show us the goods. Right, I'm definitely having my wellness break after this fight. Cow, shuddering and hoofing the ground, racked with rage. Okay, so those are the cows. Those are everything else. I have a melee-focused party, so let's get Flux into position and then go ham on everything else over here. They're out of range. Cows it is. Mystical Mad Cow Disease. Diataco Man, that sounds about right. Oh, it's just out of range, even with his wings. And Guardian. But welcome, Diataco Man. Great name. Oh, hello. Could have done without that. Like, so are you a man of dire tacos or a dire taco man? Like a really tall taco person? Oh dear. Okay, Riposte dealt with that cow anyway. Okay, so now everyone's completely out of position. Big man who makes excellent tacos. Hey, that works for me. Do you like a good taco? Why can I not? Okay, fine. Be like that. There's no cover, is there? There sure isn't. Yeet. Man, now I kind of want tacos. Not gonna lie. Why can't I move? Oh, is it the hobble? Speed temporarily reduced. Oh, he's pinned also, so I can't even get out of the poison. Great. I mean, it's free, right? No tacos, not having to get some T-bone steaks? Hey, that works as well. I mean, I don't particularly like steaks, but if you like them, more power to you. I'm not going to disparage you for it. Everyone likes what food they like. That's probably actually best to just stand in Guardian. Yep, that worked out. Please don't kill my son. Welp! The hit is worse than calling for Braceball. He's always stay up. Hope you're proud of yourself, Beast. Hope they give you a nasty little trophy. Everything goes slow and dim. Better back off next time, maybe. Lose 2 health through the remainder of the game. Won't go down without a fight. Deal 10 damage. May not make it, but the others will. Plus 3 armor to everyone. Connell's going to survive, but lowered maximum health. I should have killed something, but there we go. It's the cows. The cows really messed me up. You saw nothing. In all fairness, I didn't know that the cows had that shoulder charge thing. What death? No one died? Weird, the game crashed. Withdraw a hero. Cowsman, they'll get you. Oh, they will. They really... Buckets? How does a bucket provide cover? Getting in this game, you went, wife feels me and blaming you. Why would she blame? Why would she blame you? The game, I mean, you just saw the game crash. Like, it's not your fault if the game crashes. It's a fun game, though. I've lost 2 characters so far. One has died, and another I made the decision that they would stay and become the seer of the woods. And that's actually kind of paid off already. Right, so I know they take a while to get over here, so I'm just going to stand here and protect my archer. This is also a really long game. This is the tutorial campaign, which is 3 chapters, and so far I've been playing it for 4 hours. There's like 5 other campaigns which are longer, and I accidentally speedran chapter 2 of this campaign by going straight to the objective without realizing that that would end it. So there's a lot of content in the game for, you know, the price. More complete than Baldur's Gate 3? I'm saying yes, it is more complete than Baldur's Gate 3 because it's actually fully released rather than early access. How is Baldur's Gate doing though? I keep checking its progress every now and then. Okay, yes. Good, good. They're the druids. Cool. Do they work as intended? 90, 91. Before bards, it is actually a travesty. I'm a big bard player myself. These are poisoned, so I'll go with this one. can't... Okay, that's corrupted terrain. This space isn't, though. 9% free hit. That's... Ooh, very good. First character was a ranger. Hey, that's fair. Yeah, Unstable Dares gifted me in this game, so if you want to blame anyone, blame them. Your wedding pictures are available to view. You're not looking forward to it? Why? The ones that we saw, the ones that you shared, you looked great, as did Satet. Out of range. I'm gonna have to kill the guys. And then I'll move. And then 86, or try for the 88. Because I need the cow to go. Attacker man, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Cows are the real enemies in this game. You're waiting for the cow to come home, you have to wait a while. Heyo. The cows are at home, that's the problem. If I hadn't waited to study them, I would not be having to deal with them. This is entirely a problem of my own making, which describes most of the problems I get into on the stream. Okay, I can't get those, so let's try for that. Again, this is the field of view I've got. I can't go any further. So, the Gorgon's going to die from the poison that's currently affecting it, right? Where is it? Poison, yes. The Gorgon's going to die from the poison, so I can ignore that. The cow won't die. The row won't die. That row won't die. How does it have 8 of 7 health? Yeah, to be fair, most of the problems I get off stream too. My own fault. These guys look like paper minis, do fireballs do more damage? I wish. The raccoon is out of range. Okay. Honestly, I might just try to poison again. Okay, so they're both going to die. They're going to go down to half health. The cow... Where's the cow? Is that the cow? It is. So the cow's going to take 6 damage. Okay, so the cow needs to die. It won't die from the poison. And the ranger also needs to die. So let's get rid of the ranger. Alright, extra speed, because I killed someone. From the wolf call thing. What do I want to do? Guardian might be nice. Now we'll go for the cow kill. And then I'm going to step here out of the corruption because that auto damage sucks. Give myself the extra armor and wait for the damage to kill things. Wow, I'm so glad I gave him that extra armor. That actually helped. Okay, right. I can't get there with him. Can get there with Lance, though. Oh, it's on cooldown. Gotcha. That makes sense. Right, so the deer will die from poison, so that's fine. There's no reason not to try the poison, because it's... Oh, I guess if I was staying still, there wouldn't be a reason to try the poison, but I moved. Never mind. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, guard against foes. And we'll... So that one's poisoned, so we'll go with this one. Oh, right. He gets an extra action point. And then the row will die from poison. And that's game. Everyone survives. And my son leveled up. For those who weren't here at the start of the stream, the character I named after myself, who is now living as a wise man of the woods, had a child with his shepherd love. And Conulf joined the party. Has absolutely no people skills. Untouchable. When Conulf gets a kill, the next attack against him will miss. Okay. There's a swift action every other turn. Conulf knocks an enemy up to 4 tiles, dealing 2 damage. 1 for each armor he has. Conulf deals 1 damage. Okay. Enter Guardian at the end of every turn, even if you ended your turn by attacking. I might go for Paladin. Although untouchable would give me more health. Yes, we'll go with untouchable. A guaranteed miss might be useful. Back to the farmer whose cows I've just brutally murdered. Ugh. It's euthanasia though. Sorry about your farm. Lance is looking pretty good for a crow wolf guy. Right, so they're scouting that. Let's secure this. Let's get the item from it. And then my parties will meet up and then swap. The Woodland Seer has cancelled... Hey, there's me! I cancelled an incursion! Heck yeah. I'm saving so many legacy points doing that. You do not understand. This is the current objective, by the way. And then I think that's the objective to end the chapter. Okay, so I'm going to be some time there. So let's patrol this area to remove that. Site safe knowledge gained. Excellent. What did I discover? Talisman of Power. Plus 0.07 bonus damage. Yeah, I'm probably going to give that to Lance. Or does Hallard get it? Hallard gets it. She's the beast. I'm sorry, you destroyed that man's livelihood and all he gets is a sorry about your farm. Yeah, pretty much. That's how that works. So they're patrolling to lower that. I'm just going to build defenses here while they're patrolling, and then I'm going to swap around. We'll go tier 2 defenses. Why not? Dodging Destiny. Oh, hello. These side stories are always great. Tink! Form, I still need to take my wellness break. Someone please prompt me, otherwise I'll play this game until I die. Form must bow to function, I suppose. Hello, you in? Oh, you are in here. Why are you in the shed? Didn't know you knew where this place was. My fishing wrist is whistling to me. I'm fixing some of the weather gear. Summer's worse than last year. Hardstorm's coming. It's good of you. No, yeah, that's good initiative. Sounds like you're interested in lending a hand. Thank you for contributing 2,000 points to the cosplay stream challenge, babe. And also thank you for reminding me to hydrate. Well, I actually have a better idea. Save us some work. A trip to Lucaria Valley. We'll see the sights, eat good food, and ignore our responsibilities, just for a little while. And if you really want to fix something, you can fix us dinner. I guess it could be nice. Tier 2 defense is built. Where are they going then? Where is... You know what? It doesn't matter. Attack! Wait, what? Where's Connolf going? What? Oh, he's been sucked into whatever they're doing. Oh, I see. Okay. In which case, we'll just patrol for now. Actually... Yeah, I'm going to patrol to make the fight easier. But I will patrol and then I will fight. 8 points remaining. Get rid of armor, because that's super annoying. And let's get rid of that. This tile's probably going to flood next. Okay, so that was what they were doing there. You know what? They may as well just attack. Right, before I do this, before I click anything, wellness break. I'm sorry the text is so hard to read, but as the screen says, please do hydrate, stretch. I'll be a couple of minutes, well, I'll be like a minute at most, I think, as I'm going to grab a snack as well, and then we'll be back to deal with this issue. Okay, I'm back. Angel came and gave me a hug, which was nice. There it is. Those who do not know, Angel is my fiance. And now I'm in a different position for the webcam, so that's great. I just moved that so I'm vaguely centered, I guess. The rain hasn't let up much through the fall. The earth is soggy and stinking like a corpse. Hills have sunk and dead mice float in flooded fields. People are moving towards the mountains. Going by Arnon's map, we're nearly there. Are you good? Now's when we find out whether we're hooked fish or heroes. I've heard it said that to cut a noose is to gain a dangerous friend. Try not to be the problem, Lance. This whole world is near its limit. Any chance may be the only chance. Scraw! If I can answer any questions about the game and my thoughts on it so far, please do feel free to ask. Especially if you are in a position where you've not seen much of this game. Alright, so I have 2 ranged characters and Lance, who obviously is not a ranged character. That will be able to... Okay, nope. No range on that. Yes, if it has the range. Okay, that's cool. Get textiled. And we'll wait there. Because the Gorgon is a melee character, although it can't move because I hobbled it. Right, that I didn't think that one through. Oh, it's not melee, I keep forgetting it has ranged. Flux. Oh, never mind, it's dead. Okay, this isn't ideal. No range on that. How about now? $78, $78. I'm going to try that one. Very nice. Good hit. And Guardian. Oh dear. Well, it's movement I don't have to take, I guess. But no longer am I in walling position. Okay, Lance, can you you can't get back there. Excellent. We're gonna try to bite this. And we're gonna kill it. Excellent. I guess I could stand there and then Guardian. What do I can people get down in this corner? Oh, that's a problem. Okay. We're gonna make a slow progress. You know what? I'm just going to do that twice. I shouldn't have any good options here, so we'll try the fungus. 78, 78. Said it before and I'm going to keep saying it, the ability to attack out of turn is super good. Why is Guardian not triggering though? That's concerning. Also I've just noticed Lance's health. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Oh Lance. Oh my boy. The moment stretches in Lance's mind. He sees the shadow of his foe. He knows what's coming. He can lean a little to one side or the other, but it won't change much. Then he feels something, a heaviness in his hand. It has a name, Petroglass Sea Spear. There's a story, maybe, that it wants to tell. And only a sliver of opportunity left to tell it. 20 damage, minus 2 health for this campaign, he falls back. Or the spear, he's falling back. Indecision grips him, the blow lands. He tumbles to the ground, gravely wounded, still clutching his weapon. In the end, he couldn't choose to part with it, even if it meant paying the price himself. Yeah, he's retreating. And despite that, I still might be able to win. And it's not like I can't reload if I want to. Slash, have the game crash again. Actually, these are poisoned already, right? Please, I want to... There we go. The Gorgon's going to take 6 damage. The Bogmore is going to take 4 damage. And then so they're both going to die. But they are kind of blocking. That's not corrupted, no. 85%. I need you to hit this flux. Okay, so that's going to die on its turn. So 3 of the 4 remaining creatures should die. That double poison throw was instrumental in this victory. I'm going to get out of the poison though. The corrupted ground, sorry, and then just shoot this. 85% chance, or 85% chance. Nothing to lose. Well, you never succeed on the roll you don't make. It's dead. Okay, so even if they fall back, they still won't gain the experience. That's good to know. Wolf Heart Necklace. Lance needs all the health he can get now, so I'll give it to him. Upgraded Spirit Blade. I feel like the ability to set up my fire is probably the best idea. Okay. I'm going to go with Riposte. Stay sharp, Lance. Arnon emerges rather suddenly from a damp shadow, standing before a root-framed tunnel. So you made it! You doubted we would? The old deepest leads them into the dark. The earth walls are slimy and black. Streams of water slosh on either side of a hastily heaped gravel path. Clods plop from the ceiling. Support beams have clearly been rushed into place. Don't take any off with tunnel. They've been falling in. Deeper in, earth walls give way to granite. The warren rots. The flowing water follows carven channels away from the main tunnel to some dark end. When will you abandon this place? Oh, no, we can't. Do you want breakfast? It's mid-afternoon. Ah, but we're not chained to the sun cycle. We have breakfast whenever. The surprise on their faces about the fact you can have breakfast whenever you want it. Arnon shows the way inside a marked passage. A weird smell beckons them through to the other side. Here they are, dear. Here they are, dear. The serpent and the brute, and more to follow. Bleh! Well, did you offer them grum? Sure I did. No one wants lukewarm chewy or grum. I keep saying. It smells like damp socks, or is that you? I just smell your neck grease. Oh, that's just... Thanks for that. How are adventurous? This is some drunk I know. Yes, I'm Velda. I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. Real Miracle Max vibes, I'm guessing. It's said I was born in the basin of a dried caldera to the spirits of the salt and rock. Does get said a lot, but not actually true. Right, technically it's false. You two are married to each other? We're mostly married. In times of strife, it's nice. Do we babble like birds? Are we not pressed for time? The brute speaks reasoned language. You came because you must defeat the Gorgons, is that right? We were told you knew how. I know what the Gorgons did, their leader. I learned of him. Ulstrix. Arnon tucks into a bowl of beige mush. Looks like shroomy gruel with some kind of green gold dressing. Ulstrix. Chew. We know that name well enough. Squelch Minch. Yes, Ulstrix raised a great number of his brethren. And they went to the valley of Godbeast Mo Atona. And of that great Godbeast, they made Pewter, the great Mo Atona. Velda gazes on her audience of 3 from beneath the massive horns adorning her face. A scowl twists her already crooked features. Arnon finishes his meal, pulls at his beard, and wipes it on his cowl. Who? Mo Atona. Mo Atona is an ancient one, a keeper of balance. The unassailable balance of Mo Atona keeps all opposing forces of this world in harmony. And because Mo Atona's dead, that throws off the weather. And the seas and the peaks. All will turn into a big blue Gorgon soup. I don't want to be Gorgon soup. Us, the carrots and beans. And you, the onions. So that's why Ulstrix needed his army. To slay a god. What was the point of that spear we bled over? Wasn't that supposed to be the symbol he needed? To unite whatever Gorgons behind his crusade? What matters is this. Moatona cannot die. She's petrified. The reason I called you here is that I've been hoarding a certain restorative spirit, distilled from the roots of the extinct bullflax flower. I call it... root beer! Dun, dun, dun. A medicine. My root beer should be able to restore the great Moatona, if you can get it to her. My brewing goddess, Velda. Well, assuming it's all true, why us? Don't you have your own lackeys? The deep down some of it is... we're afraid. So are our people made frail. What is the worst doom? The Gorgon leader is strong and fearless. So too are his hordes. We are too old, slow. I'm scared to die. The Gorgons aren't going to let us do this thing, are they? And do we know where to go? And are we sure reviving this god beast will fix everything? The serpent grows quite asky, but I'll answer all your questions. Over breakfast, I'm still hungry. It's salty warm. Velda is true to her word, and as Arnon serves up bowls of grum, she draws a serviceable map upon the wall in pale chalk. The food is surprisingly good. Lastly, Velda hands over her healing ale, a single sealed earthenware bottle. Soon they're on their way again. They carry the hope of all the land and its creatures in one fragile bottle. Okay. Cool, cool. I hate it. Thanks for adding it. When a hero is maimed, they travel to near a safe town to rest till they're ready to fight again. Heroes can be maimed once per chapter. If they fall in battle a second time, they will die. Okay, so that's what's happening with Lance, I guess. Morlin and Hala have arrived, dodging destiny. A few days on the trail. I recognised the stones last time I came this way. Wolf teeth, hawk nails, stretched to a week. Why do I see this as important to Bubbles and Angel's future? Hey, that's not nice. And that week soon doubles. Leaving Hala the Beast and Morlin, Glumwood, trail sore and hungry. Farther than I remember. My fault. Well, hasn't been all bad. Thanks. Remember there being more taverns along the road. They wake late, but don't hurry to start. You been there before? Lucaria Valley? Not properly. I've come close. Happened there by chance myself. Didn't even realise it had a name until afterwards. It's, you know, easy place to let days drip by. You're not going to be a root beer brewing cave witch. There are worse futures, babe. You're not wrong. Noon's tipped over by the time they're on their way. And the old road dangles into the distance. Wild sage rules the wind. Gravel growls underfoot. Storm clouds come and can't decide where to spill. In the end, they heave their burdens elsewhere. Stream means we're a couple of days out. Is it finally bath day? Ayo, wandering ones. A woman in modest clothes spots them from across a wobbly raftwood bridge. What I might do, I'm thinking, because of how long this is taking, I'm going to stick to my plan of do a campaign, play a game, do a campaign, play a game. But I might play it on easy just to keep things moving at a reasonable pace for the channel. Unfortunately, you know, channel growth has to be a thing. Oh yeah, good day to you, gentle person. Sorry, what's your name? She picks her way over to them. Name's Sorithian Gordonsoul. Half owner road stop south of here. You folks look like you've done some scary stuff. Fought monsters, or are you, roamers? This game's not just for show, let's say that. Still, you have no cause for fear. Sorry. Eager to know, because listen, brigands came to our road stop. Mine are my big sisters. Brigands? That's what they're called out here. Best I can tell, they're roamers from the west. Oh yeah, of course, baby, you can have a cool hat. Came in and won't leave. Drinking us dry, eating all we can supply. My poor sister serving them, getting all kinds of mistreatment and abuse. I ran to look for help. And, well, what about you folks? You pry those brigands out, we'd reward you the best we could. Maybe a week's travel south is all it is. It's not so far. I can cook, though I don't have much food left on me. Opposite of where we're headed. We've been gone a long time already. Never seem to be able to leave the work behind. No, indeed. We're mother bears to all the meek, I'm afraid. Let's get over with then. South we go, the enders of all brigandry. Gives Lance another week to heal. The road south is vacant. The glowing fields stretch forever. Hunting yields hillfowl, foraging rewards them with wild peppers. It's been just under a week when they arrive at the road stop. Come round to the front, be wary though. If we're real lucky, these roughs have already moved on. This is just a two-person party, I think. Ajar, the door swings to the breeze. It's oddly quiet inside. Sorithian taps a quiet triplet on the floorboards with her toe. Lonithian, you in here? I brought some... A cellar hatch unlocks, wheezes open. A woman pokes her head up. Sorithian, why are you... She climbs nervously into the room. I brought help. This is my elder sister, sorry. Everyone says I talk like a kid. This is Lonithian. These folks, I found on the road Lonithian. As you can see, they... Oof. The fist that flies is followed by an ox-shouldered woman, quiet and sudden from the other room. Can't hide forever, sniveler. Who's this? No, wait. I remember you. You rabbited out of here, huh? Get out of the way. Crash. Sorithian stands aside and helps her sister. But you folks, you look like you've bled and won before. Maybe I'll explain. See, we got this thing going on. I'm Helly. I run things. We're good people. Denkin tells stories. Wardivia will cook and sew. We live the easy life, me and my crew. Place like this lasts us a few months. We can kind of hop from one to the next. And you know what? We could always use some more strong hands. You in? I'll grab some cups. We'll toast to the weak ones who set our table. Soup too. Get me and Harla some soup. Cook up some meat, rare tempered, and bring it here on the best plates. Then you and your gang can get to the business of dancing for us. Huh, you must not have seen my axe. Denkin, Wardivia, wake up. There's road swine. Helly the brigand backs up, knees bent. An experienced fighter by the look of her. This axe of mine makes a mess, see? Got all these teeth. Sniveler will have to scour days just to clean the blood. Oh, this is going to go so poorly. Oh no, Connell's there, never mind. Okay, 49-year-old warrior, 44-year-old hunter, 44... Okay, so no mystic. So that's cool. I would assume Denkin is somewhere else. Right, what can I interfuse with? And how much health do these people have? I'm just going to explode this. Or not. Ah, there he is. Attack! Hala the beast remains a beast. Ooh, he did not step into the right space. Interfuse with that chair, which then explodes. Choose for trolls! What a good cause that is. Hey, Hala, do you want to stand in this doorway and make a mess of Denkin for me? Yeah, you do. She can't be stopped! That sounded like he spat, I'll be honest. She is a brick house. You are not wrong. Burned out. Yes, yes she did. Oh, and Hala's leveled up from that. Okay. Upgrade to Mythweaver. Melee attacks deal an extra 1 damage. Oh no, just people who get closer take damage because of her indignancy? Hell yes. Okay, what do we have? Each time Hala is hit, she gains 20 dodge. Resets after a successful dodge or block. And Hala gets a kill, the next attack against her misses. Hala has a 30% Hala has 30% health. As a swift action, she can start fight. Oh, I feel untouchable or hardiness. Extra 30% health. Is it a better shield? Or is it the exact same? Oh, they're always the same thing. No one can take it, so... salvage. Elkhorn Pauldron. Oh, it's just extra accuracy. Yeah, Hala, you can take that. Yes. I was going to say, is something going to happen? Dodging Destiny. The brigand leader lies dead. Her minions flee to live or bleed cold. Their bodies no longer whole. That's an end to it then. Thank you, strangers. Thank you. We'll stay to bury the woman. Then we'll be gone. Unless you think there's more of them likely on their way. No, in all the time they were here, it was just them. Ran off whoever came up the road. Won't you stay? We'll clean up. There's still some untapped kegs. We owe you. Cerithian. Morlin takes a cursory look around. The damage of their fight mixes with the beer-stained flotsam of the brigands' misuse. Good solid building. Look into hiring a strong hand or two. Those brigands left some gear. Learn to use it. The burial is hasty but not ill-meaning. She deserved less from us, I'd say. We are grateful. You both did what you had to survive. You did well. May good fortune fold over you, your business, your lives. The road going home is easier than it was coming abroad. So what do you think? Wasn't that a nice trip to take our minds off things? Yeah. Yep. Oh well. I'd rather dodge Destiny, but there's really only one true end. No one gets away from it. Toasts to the names Morlin and Hala are shared in warm light on a cold night by those who know them, and those who never will. Hell yeah, heck yeah, 3 legacy points. Quest complete, plus 100 retirement age, but she levels up also. Bard is nice. However, Indignant's doing 2 damage to things. I'm going to go with that. I need people to heal before I do anything, so... Oh god, Lance is taking so long to heal. Lance may not be making it to the, to that. Okay, Hala the Beast, right, okay. Pretty sure this is going to end the campaign. So, Lance is maimed and he will not be returning for this. Unfortunately, he has the special spear. So, do I just... Are you really going all the way back to Dual Lizard, Lance? God damn it. Okay, I have one thing I can do. So I guess I'll take care of that. Yeah. And then I'm just going to wait for Lance, because he has the special spear, so I don't want to risk getting like the bad ending. Also, Grim of Garissa's here. R.I.P. Grim. Oh, Lance is back. Okay, so Lance, I need you to get there. Attack! I should have patrolled whilst waiting. Never mind. Almost to Waterway Workshop, aren't we? How would I know? Well, there's a decently high hill. Good vantage point. Let's climb it. That was steeper than it needed to be. Quite a view, though, I'll say that. Something's here. An egg. Can't off. This isn't safe. Big old thing. With a bigger, older mama. Choose. Come on, let it be. Let's head down. I'm going to take... No, Connolf, do not risk that. We're leaving the egg be. There are a couple of scared bunnies, which live longer than unscared ones. Oh, right. Yeah, of course, Hala has the rabbit, giving her a +1 damage bonus. They pick their way down, and not a moment too soon. Up in the nest... Oh, wow, that hurt. Up in the nest, the mother eagle lights for a moment, but does not settle. Whew, she's massive. Definitely a crag eagle. It's coming this way. Slash. Whoosh. Yep. Alright, yeah, that was pretty close. Inisha, are you alright? Just fast enough, luckily. You? She's back on her nest. Got to respect the fury of nature's mothers. There's no reward for doing the right thing, but remember this feeling and... Ooh, catch it! String it on a cord. My son. What are you even? Ooh, ranged accuracy? Does Flux have anything? Sure doesn't. Flux now has an eagle feather talisman. Okay. I have 2 mystics, 2 warriors, and a hunter. Let us do this. What can I interfere? Which one of you gets benefits from fire? Is it Inisha? It is. Okay. So none of these are fire. So in that case, let us blind. Let's not poison Hala. Let's do 2 poison stacks. You know what? Guardian. And I will, in fact, ignite that space. I miscounted. I thought it had 4 health. Never mind. Hala kills it anyway. So the sommelier is dead. Oh, please kill. Very nice. The sommelier is dead from the poison this turn, so that's fine. Blazing sword. Strike. I don't know why that died. I assume it's blazing. Oh, does she have the thing? Broad swipes? She does. 7 melee damage to all other foes in range. Good lord. Right. What does the rabbit do? The rabbit gives her +1 damage. Pet Rabbit Avenger. +1 bonus damage. It was a magic sword that I chose to leave in place. And after I successfully defended it, it turned into a rabbit and follows Hala around. Yeah, so that's what that's what that option was all about. I can't remember if you'd seen that. Or I didn't know if you'd seen that, I should say. Wish your rabbit offers you +1 to damage. You know what? That's fair. Why would you run through that? Okay. Just haven't raged those, so you get some bonuses. You know what? I'm gonna take this path. Where's Connolf? Still not entirely sure why the beast ran through that. There's probably the best place. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Luckily, he can guard after moving. What does she have? What? You know what? I honestly don't remember giving her a mace, but I assume I did at some point. I'm trying to stack up on the door where I can see things through the room. In the room. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go there, and then we will wait. Right, Connolf, please do me the favour of opening the door. Okay. 90% chance to poison. You know what? Let's try that 90% chance to poison again. Why can't I ignite anything? Oh, I see. Okay. And there's nothing I can interfuse with in that room that I can see. What about you? Okay, I figured that might be something, but it might also be out of range. I think ultimately I'm going to have to move up into this room. Nope, she's already moved. Nope. Haha! What's the range on that again? Nope. Nope. Spur Blades. When allies stand directly adjacent to an interfused object, they gain +1 damage. Interfused blazes can be used to grant nearby allies fire attacks. When interfused with a blaze, grant a free melee attack to a nearby ally. The attack deals bonus damage and creates a blaze. Okay. But she's had her turn, so she can't do that. That makes sense. Now I can see it. Let's just pin you there, please. God, you beast, Hala. And oh god. Okay, that didn't work quite the way I wanted it to. That has a lot of health, this doesn't. So let's just kind of set up on this. I love the fact that her footsteps change sound. Flux's footsteps are different because of the crystal growths on her feet. Ooh, hello. But it's a free attack, though. Okay. I guess it's not that free. Keep that pinned in place. That's what I was hoping would happen. Nope. Do not do that. Oh, actually. Yes, put the fire there. Because these both have weapons with a range of 2. So they get the benefit of the fire without the drawback. Without needing to move. Anyway, blazing sword. You know what? Burning arrow. How does this free attack work? How? Select blaze. Yes. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, I was misreading. It's not intuitive. Some aspects of this game, not terribly intuitive. Strike it. Hala getting the kill again. Throwing that, I'm good. Okay, Lance still needs to do that, so I'm gonna just patrol this and keep it free of infestation. And I'll go back and, you know, build. Secure, sorry. I have 11 legacy points. Excellent. Let's get rid of rank 3 row and these two. And resume. Oh, that's flooded now. Whoops. Yeah, I'm waiting for Lance to turn up because he's got the special spear that I might need. I don't know if I need it or not, but I'm waiting for it to turn up nonetheless. Bracelet of Faith. I don't think it really matters at this point. Gather all here. You know what? Just wait. Lance is gathering there as it is. Assault. Hala's there. Do I want? Which mystic do I want? She's the Law Weaver, I believe. Myth Weaver. Oh, she does have Indignance though. 2 damage to 3 true damage to anything that gets within 2 tiles of her. Oh no, we're taking her. The fire's nice, but we're taking Morlin. Whoops. Done. Hang on, do it. Yeah, I think 3 melee and 2 ranged is a good balance. Imagine if I could take all 6. A hillside cave serves as their final campsite. Look for the truth that spins inside your heart. Tomorrow we face death. But we're Gorgon Slayers. Do you really think death can stop us? I mean, it stopped Garissa. Just saying. Be sure of your gear. This is the last sleep. Mind your own gear too, Gorgon Slayer. Upgrade time! Okay, so who's still rocking tier 1? What? Right, I can't make a tier 2 bow. You know what? You deserve it, Flux. You can. I'll buy that for another bow. You can have another bow. Enjoy. Lance is going to need armor more. Oh, we can get up to tier 2 armor. Okay. I want to make sure everyone's at least tier 2 weapon as well. No, this is the end of the tutorial campaign. There are like 5 other campaigns that are longer. Okay. 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 15. Alright, you can compare it. Stunt damage is down. But spell damage goes up and does block. Yeah, I'm gonna craft that. Yeah, this is why I said I'm gonna do like a campaign and then play a different game and then play another campaign, because I was talking to the Angel about this later. I really, really, really like this game, but there's a lot of reading and mental load involved in the tactical side of things, and I'm going to play it on easy to speed things up anyway, but I don't want to burn out on it because then I won't enjoy it as much. So I hope everyone's okay with that. Right, can I afford better armor for you? I can. Okay. Armor, warding, spell damage, or... I think we'll go with this one. Play as much as you want. Yeah, I plan to play it to completion, just not all in one go necessarily. I'm going to play the first story campaign after this, and then take a break to play Agents of Mayhem, and then go back to this, and then take a break to play Monkey Island, and so on and so forth. Right. Let's just upgrade that. And that. So you're all at tier 2 armor, I believe. I can't afford it. Cannot afford it. Can't afford this though. No, we're all good. I think I'm good. No, that's for everything anyway, so we're all good. That's fine, our preparation's done. The Valley of the God Beast, Mo Atona. We knew we were set up for an unwinnable fight. Even in the relentless rain, it was a beautiful place to die. Lance, don't give me one of your philosophical answers, just what's our odds of pulling this out? A leaf on a branch makes no choice. Grow, cling, dry, drop, and go to dust. We're not leaves. It'll take more than bad weather and passing seasons to bury us. I'll say that. Lance, that is exactly what Flux told you not to say. You know what I'm sick of? Water. Good luck if you want to catch me bathing after this. The sky grieves, the woods and stones. Mo Atona, what are we to you? A clear path climbs the hill ahead of them. To whatever waits. Yeah, that wasn't an answer. Okay. Oh, I'm playing towards the camera? What is this nonsense? I guess this is probably a multi-stage map as well. Okay, play cautiously. Okay, that's a healthy chunk of damage. Yeah, I'm going to go with the arch because I might have to use this for cover. Okay, so that's going to die on its turn. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess I'm going here now. Well, that was an ideal turn of events. Although true to his namesake, Lance does like to hear himself talk. You know what? He really, really does. It's going to confuse anyone who wasn't here for the on Wednesday's stream. Maybe I should have given my melee, my warriors a ranged weapon for situations like this. Just realised I could have done that. Whoops. Okay, well, if you're all going to get close, I'm totally going to yeet poison at you. Oh, dang it. I was going to die anyway. Okay, okay. Is there anything else I can interfuse with? Much better. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Actually, no, because they're still not in range of the poison. I was hoping to double poison with Flux, but I might move and do a single poison instead. Or I could do this. There we go. Oh, nope. Do not attack scenery. Guard and guard. I'm gonna have to move Flux up just for range attack purposes, but or for the throne stuff. Nothing's in range. Nothing's in range. Well, that worked. Haha! So, poison 3. Yep, it's going to take 3 damage and die at the start of its turn, so I'm just going to shoot this. I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait. Shield wall! Actually, I need to change Connell. Oh no, because he's... yeah, ignore me. Never mind, I don't. Okay. Let's readjust. Around how far Hala can move. My notes really sad this game is not D&D before, but this game is more D&D than Dark Alliance. You are not wrong. Okay, I feel like... I think everything might be dead, but I'm not going to jinx it. Gonna move carefully. Nope. Please. Thank you. I don't know why the camera keeps fighting me. It's really annoying. I guess it's because it's trying to snap into place and I'm trying to move it at the same time it's trying to snap. I think I figured that out. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm free and clear, but still gonna form up my shield wall. Wow, that interfusion can... I was kind of curious to see if there was a maximum range to the interfusion, beyond which it would just... Oh, there you go. Start of turn, it disappears if you're out of range. There's the God Beast. The game, hello. Flux, now's the time. Look at this thing. Were you really around all this time? Climbing up its slick neck, Flux unseals Velda's earthenware bottle. It's going to pour it on the thing. Don't see a pour hole. She douses the petrified head of the god beast, Moatona, in the spicy, sweet-smelling elixir. It's not working, is it? Ah, well, we're out of time. Ulstrix, he's here. Souls and time flow in a great circle. A great golden loop. Oh, god damn it, I'm playing Heaven's Vault still. I knew that others like Ulstrix had been and would come. But others like us would always answer. We were inheritors, wardens of the good world. Oh, that spear looks awful familiar. When the first land was raised from the folds of the sea, two worlds were born out of one. To Ulstrix, a mighty and arrogant Gorgon hero, this was creation's mistake, and he dreamed he'd mend it. Very little has ever been known of the things that scrum and scoil beneath roiling waters. We know the Gorgons are old, so maybe they aren't easily moved. My vanity hopes we threw him some surprises, but it's possible we were his fools from the very beginning. We unpuzzled the stone and chased that spear of petroglass. We struck a blow, I think, in taking it. But our grubbing plunder of a Gorgon heirloom gave him a story to tell. Our species cast as the scrabbling villains. Incited, his Gorgon brethren together rose behind him to imputer this gentle god. Is that a verb now? To imputer? And the ocean rose while the rain fell and the ice of the world turned to melt. For a while, I'm sure, he believed his dream would replace reality. The rain stops. But it won't. Oh hey, I've got a god beast on my side. Ulstrix, this mighty lord of Gorgon, scarred and strong, hurls his underlings before him and raises himself high, prepared to fight. And a couple of other folk cards. Okay. He has a lot of health. I'm sorry. 30 of 30. He can literally just hurl beast. Okay. Sure, why not? Anyway, time to form that shield wall again. Discus and discus. That's a swift action, so I will go here. Okay, I guess not. Yeet. Oh, yes. Well, he's dead. Combination of riposte and indignance, but... Oh, that's going to get annoying real quick. Luckily I can reload if needs be, but still. Okay, so I might have to take the corrupted damage from being on the corrupted land just to deal with all of this nonsense. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay. I'm going after the Gorgon just to save time later. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, so that should work. Which one of you is in the... Lance is pinned and can't move, but not on the corrupted ground. Okay, no one's on corrupted ground right now. Oh, that's fine. I don't have to move. Cool. So if I kill it there, I will have to move. Heck it. Because I can move here. Yes. Get that twofer. Right, he is not in corrupted ground, also cannot move. Apparently? Okay, he's pinned but can still... Oh, yeah, right, that makes sense. So we're just going to do this to get him out, and then he's going to tinker... You know what, tinker hard. I don't think turtling is going to do what I want it to do in this instance. I'm gonna try and push up to this rock. Oh my god, how many things are on this map? That must be a spawner there. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I need to get in range to start doing stuff to Ulstrix, even if it's just throwing poison at... Ooh, hello. This is probably a terrible idea. Harla's pinned, but luckily she has a range of 2. That is a big Gorgon. You are not wrong. Oh, he's got loads of armor as well. 5 armor and 4 warding. Great. Wonderful. Perfect. Guardian. Okay, well the row's dead, which is kind of what I was hoping for. I didn't think the Gorgon would die. Yeah, that's fine. Stand on. And a Guardian. So yeah, so it's just going to keep... I think that thing's just going to spawn 2 basic enemies a turn. And then he's going to yeet it from his place. Can you see what my plan is? The question is, will it work? If I... I really need to kill that. Oh, that's an issue. Just gonna stand there. God and God. That's what you get when you attack Flux, my friend. You get shot with an arrow. That's an issue. That just takes 2 damage from being so close to Morlin. You. How long does it? Does it refresh every time I hit him as well? It does. It refreshes every time I hit him. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Splinter Blast will kill it though. 74. Slightly less chance to hit, but it will kill it if it does. Oh, you are in for a world of pain now. I mean, I know I'm going to be on corrupted ground, but... he's going to take damage every time Hala attacks something that is adjacent to him. Hey, Flux, you're really pulling your weight here. Just wanna let you know you're doing good, and I'm proud of you. Things I don't want to pull it. So is there any? Ooh, hey. Ah, there we go. Select the target. Oh right, there's a rock in the way. Never mind. What do I do? I go around here. Good at making people sick of you. It's not the way I'd look at it, but okay. I think I just hit him. Yeah, I just go for him with the stick. That was worth a try. He's dead anyway, so. Just want to point out, like, this is normal difficulty. I wanted to demonstrate I can play on normal difficulty and succeed before I lowered the difficulty level. GG indeed! The mighty Ulstrix finally crumpled before us. His reeking corpse twitched still. It was over. Some would say we saved the world. And we did save the ember of it. We cupped this red coal of life, held it away from the water, carried it into the next morning. Through wreckage, loss, destruction. It would take time for the water to go down. Oh hey, disconnected at the perfect moment. I'm going to have a hydrate. At least it disconnected after I was successful. I didn't continue, don't worry. I stopped as soon as it said disconnected. It would take time for the water to go down, the memories to lose their bite, to rebuild, to heal, and maybe to live new lives someday. But our story was just one of many. Snurf. The end of the tutorial campaign. I have won! 3 towns, 23 save tiles, 0 undos. I didn't know that was an option. The game just, crashed randomly at that one time. 129 years of peace. I'll let the credits run out. This is not going to make money on YouTube, but I don't make money on YouTube anyway, so... Hey, Warrior chimes up and running again. It's symbolic, of bread. Well, sure that, or maybe I'm just hungry. Flux, are you hitting on my son, by the way? Garoo. On his more civilized days, Lance would drop into town for gossip and tool repairs, but on the whole he felt clear-headed only among wilder king. Yes, because he's a wolf man with... well, he's a crow man with a wolf head. He's more crow at this point. Wow, this is amazing. Thanks for bringing me. Sounds rather uninvolved. Conulf and Harlow were stopped by a travelling woman, a resident of that small village in Ruby Bog where the Great One once feasted. She thanked them again for slaying the monster and ending the darkest days of her life, gave Conulf something, something, something. Lance gathered as many of the company's stories as he could and listed Flux to illustrate them. I'm taking some artistic liberties there, are we? Sounds like Crow Magnon. Heyo! What a joke that is. I know you enjoy spending time with the Research the Waterway Workshop. There's a certain lofty reverence in their mission to explore the Yondering Land's most mysterious workings. I appreciate I'm reading quickly, but I don't know how long I've got. Lance wondered what had become of Gulvir, the unlucky cattle farmer. A visit left him pleased to see the farm fully repaired and a new herd of cattle happy in the fields. See, he got his farm back. I didn't destroy it for that long. He's all good. One story ends. One day Harlow awoke with lightness in her step. I understand how it all makes sense. She vanished for 10 years and returned somehow, unaged and full of contentment. Okay, Harlow the Beast being a beast in her retirement, I guess. These heroes will be added to your legacy. Garissa's already added as a legacy. Cool. All of them. Promote legacy hero. Choose one hero to promote. The selected hero will move to the next legacy tier and the new items, history and abilities will go with them. The higher a hero's legacy tier, the more abilities that hero will come into a game with. It's gotta be Flux. Constant throwing of poison at the end. Buying me the game. It's Flux. Promote. Elemental weapons unlocked in Legacy. The elemental weapons you discovered this game have been unlocked in your Legacy and will now be available to craft in all future games. Oh hey, so it's sort of a roguelike, sort of not. No, it was when I... So, if I click my Legacy, then he probably chased Lance over with a pitchfork. Yeah, that's fair. So what is my legacy? I was saving this until last. So actually, I've just noticed the time. It's nearly a 4-hour stream, so that's it. That's pretty good. Why would I forget Harlow the Beast? You can also make them not playable, which is cool. So I noticed they've lost levels. I guess that's just so that you don't go into another campaign completely overpowered. Hey, Desby. Interesting. So I guess that just shows you your like characters, which is pretty cool. Okay, so new story. There are all of these Oh, okay. So these are random, I assume. Yeah, these are random. Is that bigger and interesting features? Yes. Well, I know each character has a retirement thing, So I assume that once they reach retirement age, maybe you can't use them anymore. A legacy, and then I would really like to play this multiplayer with people. I feel like that would be a good time. Okay, so the Enduring War, a centuries-old war resurfaces, bringing with it questions of humanity, identity, and the price of ambition. A 5-chapter story with the Morthagi is the main threat. Monarchs under the mountain. Discontent, dash dreams, destruction, and death. An underground cult thrives, lining its nest with disasters. If opposed, the ancient tyrannical powers behind it will bring battle to the life-loving, fierce, and free before perhaps making them an offer. 5-chapter story with Deepest as the main threat. Eluna and the Moth, an old book and a young argument, leads two siblings into the wilderness. Amid the bones of a mythic civilization, they'll embark on a moonstruck journey through tragedy and time, encountering a mysterious wastrel in the woods and bearing witness to the rise of Illumina's queen. 5-chapter campaign with Thrixel as the main threat. All the bones of summer. Bones were buried here, bones were burned in the ground where their beds all lie. All become fossils for fantasy, all stories become once true. They count on a dream as they spiral towards sleep. Fire follows fire until every colour is ash. A 5-chapter story with Draven as the main threat. So, plan. Going ahead. Next week, Tuesday, I'll start the Enduring War. 5-chapter story. I'll probably lower the difficulty for both Overland and Combat to easy. Maybe I'll leave Combat on standard, but Overland will probably still be easy. Just to make things a bit faster. Then I'll finish that, and then as I said, I will go on to Agents of Mayhem. I've finished the story of Agents of Mayhem. Play Monarchs Under the Mountain. Then Secret Monkey Island. Eluna and the Moth. Resident Evil 0. All the Bones of Summer. Maybe the Escape Room Horror thing. And then back to The Witcher 3. So that works out quite well, actually. Unless, of course, I hit 40 subscribers and or 300 followers. In which case, Control gets added into the schedule before I go back to The Witcher 3. But I really enjoyed that. That was a cool campaign. I mean, that took, what, 5 hours to do a 3-chapter story? That's still pretty good in terms of game length, especially as these are randomized. As you've got the randomized options as well, and multiplayer. Even if they just left it at that, there's still a lot here. With the procedural events and stuff. So, Enduring War next time. But I don't have time to start it. So, something to consider if you want on Tuesday. No one has claimed it, but there is a bit reward, a channel point reward for me to name something. Didn't cost that much either. Hang on. YouTube. I will see you anon. Hopefully you have a good weekend. Please do stay safe, healthy, and wholesome. I'm going to quit the game and just hang out with chat for a moment. So, goodbye, YouTube.